Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Tristana ADC into Varus brand. Fun fact, Tristana is actually my second highest mastery champion of all time. Something many of you may not know since I don't play her much anymore. But I still find her really fun, actually. It's mainly the reason I haven't played her at all in recent times is because of that stint where she just got nerfed completely out of viability because of pro play. I've played her when she was bad often in the past, but that was just a whole next level of bad. Thankfully, it seems like she's actually in a fun state again. We don't have to build Essence Reaver to manage mana costs anymore, because they buffed their mana costs. Anyway, ideally as Tristana, we would actually prefer to be playing, ideally with Enchanters, not engaged supports. That may sound backwards, but you see how I'm pushing the wave here? Okay, I've been pushing for level 2, so that's normal. But generally with tank supports, or, you know, engaged supports, your goal is to freeze the wave, or at least very slow push it very slowly, so you can zone the enemies from farm. If they want to farm, they need to walk up and risk an engage. I don't know why Maokai based there. I'm gonna have to give up last hits here. Okay, this could be good. I won't commit too hard because he has heal. Should be able to get a cannon there. Nice. Yeah, we're based from the Maokai. Yeah, Tristana's E-passive, it just makes the kind of wave management that you need with engaged supports just kind of impossible. So the best engaged supports, if you're going to play with one, is hook supports. Not Nautilus, I mean, stuff that actually pulls the enemy towards you, not the support to the enemy. So Pike is good, Blitzcrank is good. The Resh could be okay, but Lantern is a bit overkill, Tristana's mobility. But ideally, you just want Enchanters. Could be good. Oh. Maybe I could have timed out all better. Ah, shit, he has vision. Wait, that's awkward. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to die eventually, he has Ghost, so let's try and do some damage before we die. If he gets W up in time. Nice, level 2. Oh, maybe I could have had a potion there, I'm not sure. Okay, if I do... Cool, I can get a dagger, so 2 components instead of 1 is good. Oh, he has a second ward. Oh, man. Alright, that could have gone better. Yeah, ideally we should have been engaging onto the enemy ADC, not the support. Clearly we couldn't survive actually fully diving onto Brand, but that's on me for following up so hard on an engage. That wasn't good either, because it would have been fine if he just engaged and backed off. Anyway, personally, I like to play a very scaling Tristana. For runes, you have the choice of either Lethal Tempo, or Hail of Blades, or PTA. All three are pretty much equally viable, and they just have like different stages of the game where they're good at. Hail of Blades is the strongest early game, PTA is kind of a middle ground, Lethal Tempo is strongest scaling. Personally, I really like scaling with Tristana. When I first started playing her back before her rework, she was very much a scaling champion. I still like that aspect of her, so I like Lethal Tempo, and I'm also probably going to be doing Yuntal if I can, because that's also going to be very solid scaling. Okay. Viego seems to be in this area. Oh man, he stole it. I don't know about doing this straight. Oh, this is a cannon wave. This Viego is kind of low. He's invisible again now. Okay, we know Brand has no flash. We'll go on him. Oh man, I could have gone on Viego though. Oh man. Damn, we're so close. I give up a lot of CS for that though. Res is gonna be ahead in XP now. Oh, go on him! Maybe he didn't have Q. Let's try this again. Oh my god. Chug a cookie here. I don't want to go on Varus because Brand could be returned by now. Yeah, he is. Yeah, looks like we will indeed get this. Okay, this should be good. God damn it. Went to Maokai again. Varus has no DPS now though. He doesn't have any DPS without abilities. Perfect. Okay, all's well that ends well. What a messy game. I was out of lane straight up for like a minute and a half there, I feel like. Practically same for Varus. God damn it. Okay, time to base. Singed, just doing singed things. But anyway, I do definitely recommend Tristana for low climbing. She's very independent, very safe, not too dependent on her support, very good at punishing enemy mistakes, great self-peel. Got every tool you need, just as long as she doesn't suck, which right now she doesn't. Right now she should be okay. Okay, has flash. If we engage, it does have to be anti-Varus. Ooh. Oh no, I was gonna knock him to the turret there, but whatever. We still kill. Either way, the damage was kind of needed. Slowed him. Holy shit, that guy must have... No, he doesn't have Nimbus Cloak. I don't know how the hell he was so fast then. Ooh, I thought Maokai was gonna hit him once. Okay, nice. Wait, no, Maokai. Let's cast mini cannon. There we go. Maybe we can shove another wave here. I've got my E. I just need to wait for the wave to approach. This melee is about to die, so I can start using my E now. Now it's gonna wipe out the casters. Close enough. God damn it, Maokai. I'll get out. It only actually cost me 1 CS. Alright, time to get out. Five minutes just FF? What, just because your lane is going bad? I don't think so. Brand's isn't here, then this is good. I'm gonna just jump out. Because if Varus is gonna ult me, I don't have much time to react there, and I know Brand is nearby. So I just force a really nice trade there and jump out. And when my jump is back up, we can try and go for the kill. But without Brand already being like nearby, Varus just couldn't really be there. Can't actually jump on him yet. I think Varus might have based though. Looks like it.
Outnumbered, never outgunned.
Enemy rampage. An ally has been slain.
We can just go on Brand. Oh, he's actually too tanky to die there. He's got a giant spot of all things. That sucks. Maybe I should have jumped in. I didn't want him to flash away though and leave me without a reset. Well, Varus has no ult now. I'm getting my intel back up. He might ward here. That's my W. Honestly, I didn't have the balls to not barrier there. If he just got a really fast Q right at the end there, I would be dead. Rand will be returning soon, but I think I should be able to get this wave. It's very easy to shove extra waves when you're already on the enemy turret anyway, because you can just drop the bomb here. Okay, I'll have to not explode that last stack. We got Maokai nearby to make sure we can finish shoving it. Nice. And now we base. By the way, what I'm banning when I'm going to be playing only Tristana in this video is Caitlyn. Caitlyn is not like a hard counter to Tristana, but it is kind of annoying, generally. Hang on. What do we even do here? Oh yeah, Navori. Or I could also do Infinity Edge. How much gold did I have? Yeah, fuck, I will do Infinity Edge. Generally, Caitlyn is the kind of champion that Tristana is supposed to do well into. Except for the fact that her E disengage is just... it makes it impossible for Tristana to actually get on top of Caitlyn. So that's a tough matchup, and obviously Caitlyn is both very popular in the meta right now and also pretty strong. So I would say that's a decent combination that just makes her the most valid ban right now for Tristana. And for many other ADCs, but particularly for Tristana. There are harder counters like Nila, Samira, and whatever else, but they're just not as popular, so... You're not gonna see a single Caitlyn throughout this video. Whoops. Dude, these grubs are actually just extending the time they can hit the turret for so long. What are you doing here? Oh, he's trolling. Right, because he wants to FF. Wait, how did that brand W get cast from there? What? That looked weird.
Easy peasy.
If we cleared vision here, they might need to ward. Yeah, they do need to ward. Alright, little chunk over there. Ah, fuck. But I swear he's getting movement speed from flashing. Where is that coming from? Oh. I can't follow up there, buddy.
An ally has been slain.
Wanna see the fireworks?
Because he's not running Nimbus Cloak, which is what I assumed earlier. Maybe it's just Sorcerer's Shoes. Maybe that's tricking me. Oh shit, Fizz is here. No! Fuck's sake, my bad. That's a little bit unlucky though, you gotta admit. At least I did get the Varus, that's a little bit lucky. Like literal instant he appears on vision. Also, I tried to flash that E, but I suppose I was... I think I did it too late. I don't even feel the slow there, but... The chunk tells me that I got hit. Gee, that's a lot of damage for just a Fizzy though, what the hell? Half my HP! My god. Well, that's what we gotta deal with this game. That was without his Lich Bane proc. Holy shit. And without his Storm Surge. Fizz has ult, as far as I know. Why is he running barrier? Okay, not bad. 1000 gold shutdown. This game is winnable. I had to wait until Fizz actually went on the Jax. I couldn't just follow up Jax immediately. I actually almost used my E on Brand there because I didn't expect Fizz to just waste his E so casually. I shouldn't have been able to kill Fizz so easily there. He really misplayed. Thankfully I noticed that he actually wasted a Z and I just decided to focus him instead as a result. Still had time to switch my aggro. Like when I was jumping, I already had to click my E on Brand, you know? That's how close it was. Okay, that's all I can push here. And all I need to. I already have Infinity Edge. Ah, but come on. Fizz might be on the way. We're not gonna try and challenge Brand there. Looks like Fizz went mid, but that's hindsight. What is he even doing? He's losing all of his HP. If I can get a Zeal by selling this... Oh no, I can't. Never mind then. Would have been worth though, I think. Might need to go back pot for now. They're gonna try and get this huge turret. Oh, right, this guy goes invisible. But this is kind of just Tristana's hardest counter, is just disappearing or becoming untargetable. As she's supposed to be trying to kill you with her E. Oh my god. I'm still dead, aren't I? Yeah, fuck. My bad. Shimmy had flash. Because once you place your E on someone, although this time it didn't actually even place on him, so it didn't actually matter too much. But generally, you're on a limited window to do as much damage with your E as possible, which is the most significant factor in your kit. So if they just go invisible or untargetable, then that sucks. Also, Sivir blocking your E with her spell shield sucks. Samira blocking your E with her W sucks. Neela going untargetable so you can't stack your E on her also sucks. Come on guys, you gotta follow this up. It's only Timo though. Oh man.
An ally has been slain.
Brand wasted his abilities. Okay. Nice. Not too bad. We wasted, or yeah, wasted Fizz's time there as well, consider his recall. He might stick around and try and kill me still. So get some vision there. Okay. You stop! He's actually farming. Probably want to base and get my HP back. I'm no good on this half HP, and I'm gonna be needed to 1v9 here. Yeah, I suppose we can report Malzahar. He hasn't done much report worthy though that I saw though, besides trolling me once, which was pretty mild. It's just coming bot for the wave. I wouldn't report for something so minor. The main reason we want to report him, unless he's done other stuff that I haven't seen, is just because he fed the Fizz, but that's no good reason. Yeah, I'm gonna go top. I'm being left without farm. Come on. Yes. Once I have Navori, then farming will be much more comfortable because I don't have to worry about wasting my cooldowns. Seems like there might be a fight here. There is indeed. Broke out of his jump. Got the reset. But now I need to get out because I've lost all my HP. Yeah, Makai unfortunately wasted all of his CC on the Singed before I was actually in range to hit him. So by the time Singed is in range for me to hit him, I can no longer safely hit him. How dumb is that? You gotta make sure that when you're peeling stuff off of your carry is actually remotely in danger and actually able to be a danger as well. Oh shit, there's fucking grounding here. Dude, I can't touch anybody here. This is so frustrating. They're so low HP. Anybody would melt, but I can't reach. Fuck, that's frustrating. There was just too many slows stacked up on the ground there. Even just cancelling Fizz's base there is pretty big. Thank you. Keep him off the map for as long as possible. Got okay, he's dead. There's a Vigo to the right. Holy shit, the vision, no fucking way. Ah, that's frustrating. God damn it. I feel like this shouldn't expire so fast. I felt off. Like, obviously it's, it expired as fast as it's supposed to, but man, it just feels wrong that me using my blue trinket that early was a bad move. I get that they don't want blue trinkets to be long-term vision if they get found, just because somebody didn't clear them after they found it, but... Please don't make it expire after like 2 seconds. That's overkill. Prevents plays from being made. Alright, this could do it with a lot of single target damage, so we use both Q and D on that super minion. Maka, you can stop trying to wave clear, my god. It's only individual CS that it costs me, but, you know, it's gonna stack up. Here is a good CC on Singed, so of course he doesn't actually do it, my god. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy, he just ignored the Singed. I was about to point out, oh yeah, now this is a good play that Maokai can make, and he just didn't. That's absolutely crazy. I had no reason to assume Singed wouldn't get CC'd there. I had no reason to assume I was in risk of being Singed, dude. Unlucky. It's crazy, he just flashes on brand there, holy shit. We're on entirely different pages there. Incredible. Alright, well, unlucky game. I think this game was literally carryable right up until that moment. Alright, fuck this up. I don't actually have the full stacks there. Okay, he's dead. Oh, maybe it is still carryable then. It didn't end. Thought they would. They've got that. This is still dead, so I don't really have to worry too much about getting this wave. And that should give me Lord Dominic's. If I could have got the full wave, maybe I can get wolves. Don't want to sell my Duran's Blade, it's my only life still right now. Nice. No, don't fight, don't fight. That might just be GG. There was obviously no way I could join this fight. I have no reasonable expectation my team is gonna get caught there. We'll see what I can do here. Okay, I did decent damage. Oh, hello. I'm about to get my E back up. Ah, fuck's sake, he's not gonna die there. Unfortunately, if I jump out sooner there, he's gonna go invisible and then I don't get to finish him. Alright, well, I repeat again, unlucky game. Just too many events I couldn't predict there. The Maokai not peeling the Singed, and then my team just getting caught while I'm farming my Lord Dominic's is just not stuff I can control in an otherwise very carryable game. But whatever, GG. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Tristana Lux into Jhin Senna. Which should be a pretty good lane for Tristana. Jhin has very little DPS, so when I jump in, he doesn't have very good tools to deal with me. Senna's also extremely squishy. Okay, bone plating will be annoying from this, but still, pretty good matchup for me. Lux is whatever, it's better than most engage supports. Not as good as an actual enchanter, but it's not a troll support at all with Tristana, even if it's not the best.
When we run to the light
Ooh, that is a very good slow here, by the way, because look at how it drags this trade out. Which is such a good thing when I already used my bomb. And if she ever lands a Q, then hell yeah, I can go in on that. Even if we end up pushing the wave constantly. Okay, that's a bit useless for me, because I can't do anything to the mother turret. Usually, unless I can bomb the turret, but... Lux at least will be able to poke fairly easily under turret. Which is what makes her a little bit more viable with Tristana than most engaged supports. If we have Lux landing a skill shot here... Ooh, I don't want to go on Senna there though, because she's too close to the turret. And if I was to try and just walk up to her and hit her, I would eat a Jhin 4th shot, and that would just not be worth it. Mainly, when I want to trade with Jhin is when he's got maximum ammo. Although if I want to jump on him, it should ideally be when he's low on ammo. Because then, that's when he's at lowest status DPS, although realistically I don't think it makes a huge difference. This could be good, if only I had vision of Senna. A little bit delayed, but it should still be good. Okay, nice. I'll jump out now. Disengage before Jhin can land the 4th shot. Nice one. Ah, damn. Bounced on me and I didn't even get the last hit. Yeah, they've used all summoners now. Well, except for the Jhin flash. It's a shame our jungler's on the other side of the map. Where's Briar? Okay, also on the other side of the map, so that's something. Getting poked pretty hard here, though. Sun is good at sniping.
Double kill.
I just need a point.
If this is a... Okay, I was gonna say, if this is a non-Canna wave, then the next wave is a Canna wave, so I'm gonna base on that, but... It is a Canna wave, so I'm not gonna base just yet. I probably shouldn't have used Q, I need to have it ready for any engage. How is this Senna so good at sniping? It doesn't make sense unless she's scripting. This is ridiculous accuracy. I won't follow this up. I have a feeling Briar could be around. I'm gonna ward behind us. Or in the river even. There we go.
Sometimes outnumbered, never outdone.
Like that level of accuracy just feels crazy to me. Like we're literally moving around that she just doesn't miss. Oh, she's nearing no mana. Okay, that time she missed.
A vandal gunner never turns tail, unless it's to taunt you.
They may be basing. Yeah, he is. Ideally, Lux should have been positioned way further forwards and actually looking for their base instead of me. He's higher range than me. I don't want to jump in there just to cancel the base.
Easy peasy.
Generally, in these situations where your ADC is farming on a turret, as, you know, speaking from the support's perspective, and the enemies are out of sight, you can usually guess they're probably recalling. Especially if you've already cashed in your support stacks, you can just walk past the wave, just walk up into the lane a little bit, see if you can find information on their base. If they're basing in a really obvious spot, just cancel them. Don't just sit under turret doing nothing. Be an inconvenience. You know, when you're on ball lane, you're trying your hardest to justify your existence, basically. Like, because you're not farming. You're just basically when you're... ADC doesn't need protecting because there's nobody on the lane to protect them from. Trying to find a reason to justify your existence because otherwise you're just soaking XP for nothing. Anyway, this might be a kind of wave if we base here. Yeah, it is. So this is a good time to base. I think I missed that. And here a good thing for Lux to do would be to stand as in front of me as possible, so if Jhin cancels one of our bases, it's going to be hers. Alright, he missed anyway. Can I sell these? I can wait 10 gold, sure. I really like the new cookies on Tristana, by the way. She's, at least for the early game, one of the best killing ADCs with HP. Because the tankier she is, the more she can just jump in and make that play. So she's definitely one of the more HP reliant ADCs for sure. She needs to be a certain level of tanky for her playstyle. Uh-oh. Wow, the Senna walking up the hill on the Shen ult. That's crazy. Poor guy.
Has been slain.
Guidelines, really?
I feel like this wave is just randomly way better for Jhin than it was for me. Oh, I didn't hit 6! It's a good trade anyway, but what the fuck? I should have much more kill potential. He literally would be dead. Oh, shit. Oh, this really sucks. Okay. I won't bother trading with her because she'll just slow me with a Q and then I won't get a lot of bomb stacks. It'll be a losing trade and I'll waste my cooldowns.
If it's worth shooting once,
This guy I could kill soon though. He's being a bit disrespectful being here. Yeah. Even if Senna was here, it wouldn't stop me. They, like I said, they just don't have much... Like, unless Jhin is on his 4th shot, they don't have much burst, and they certainly don't have much DPS. So he cannot be there. He has the base when he's on that HP against Tristana. And assuming, you know, Tristana has enough HP to actually do this, which I did. Cool. Just a small inconvenience for her as I'm leaving the lane. Oh man, but if I stay though, I can actually pick up Yuntal, so I'm just gonna fake base instead. I'll have enough mana for my entire combo, just not for my ult. I didn't base on a kind of wave anyway, so I can also just shove in this wave if they don't overextend. Really? Man. Smart guy, this Jhin. Wait, I don't think we want to dive. Oh, actually that might work out. Holy shit. Ooh. Didn't need to use my bomb there, my bad. I tried to cancel the command, but mid-jump it's kind of hard to replace it with an auto-attack command. I don't know if it's possible. While we're here, we may as well shove another wave. Doesn't really matter this kind of wave. Either way, we can crash it since Jhin is going to be in base. Question is, should I go for the plating? I'm tempted to say yes, because I can also use my bomb to shove in the other wave, but I really need to get basing for my Yuntal. Otherwise I'm taking the piss, especially with no mana. I don't want to be staying long term here. I really need to prioritize the base. There we go.
wait to try this out.
Yeah, I thought I'd never actually get used to Tristana actually having a mana cost on Q. Like, I was like, surely there's no way this is ever going to be playable. But actually, the way they really buffed the mana cost on her W to be so much lower now, that definitely helps her a lot. Sure, you can run out of mana, as you should be able to if you're a mana champion, but it's definitely not as bad as it used to be, where you're just completely running out. Okay, he's dead.
You have slain an enemy.
And yeah, early game Tristana getting a lot of resets used to be quite mana intensive, now it's only 30 mana per jump. Unironically, her mana situation is actually improved in some scenarios now, even with the mana cost on Q. Whoops. And it used to also be so punishing whenever you had to use W to escape a gank. It's like, oh man, this sucks so hard for me having to invest that massive mana cost just to escape a gank. Whereas now, it's just 30 mana. That's only the cooldown I'm bothered about. That's huge. And for now, I don't think I really have to worry about a gank. We know Sun is mid, Akshan is mid. Oh boy. Okay, we're good, we're good.
Let's get this party started.
Oh. I was like, yep, she just used her red trinket. She won't be able to clear this. Man, she really wanted to make that gank happen. If I can sneak into this brush, I'm sure she's actually leaving by now. Ah, shit, I think the melee might have given me away. Pretty sure it did, but he's not respecting anyway. There's a chance Brawler could be here. But not in time. Yeah, Tristana into Jhin is so good. There's no possible way he can burst me down, and he can't DPS me down either. If I get on his ass, he is dead. And the Senate does very little to prevent that, unfortunately for him. Sorry, Lux. Nice freeze attempt. I'm not gonna wait 30 gold. 25 gold, whatever. You can also just go Wild Arrow straight into Navori if you want. Personally though, I just prefer Infinity Edge. I think you have enough attack speed after Yuntal with all your Q points. It's nice to get the lower cooldowns, I know, but I just think it is so much more efficient to go into Infinity Edge where you actually get a shitload of burst. And of course good DPS, since you'll have 50% crit. I think a ward just expired, didn't it? Oh, and he has a trap. So here, for example, great wave state if I haven't engaged support. But I do this and boom, now it's like half dead already. Let's see how long I can drag out this freeze. Which again would be amazing if I haven't engaged support. Well, I want to last hit this, but... Okay, it's actually isolated, that's fine. Okay, well it helps if Jhin pushes like this. It's about to go invisible, sadly. So we can no reset, but that's fine. We did a lot of damage, it's extremely worth. Okay, so he actively pushed the wave. He made it easier for me to freeze. The thing is, ideally I would even be like... Oh, okay, thank you, Lux. Ideally I would even be thinning it out a little bit, just to make sure when I'm tanking it, to maintain the freeze, I don't take as much damage. But, if I thin it out, it's just gonna die. She's just not a good ADC for freezing, although this time we can squarely put the blame on Lux. That freeze would have lived a little while longer. Okay, we already have the full crit from Yuntal. Oh, we have 10 CS per minute as well, almost. 9.8, whatever. Okay, usually I would just recall here, but since Malzahar is not able to defend right now, we should rotate mid and defend. If we can kill Jhin in the process, all the better. We can't though. Oh, it's another Malzahar actually. Maybe even the same one. Didn't check the other one's name, but I should be able to base now, at least. Could have bought another dagger there actually for the Navori. Hopefully I can just base on Infinity Edge next base anyway. Enemy Raptors are up. Oops. Didn't realize it stopped moving. So we can leave this farm for Malzahar and hopefully steal this away. Tristana is really good at stealing Raptors because we basically one-shot the whole camp. There we go. Would have been even faster if I didn't keep misclicking, but whatever. There's no way this is going for mid. Yeah, it's top. Okay, Ambessa, what the fuck? Hello? Your entire jungle is up. Jesus. And my question to you is, what is preventing me from just going after Ambessa's Raptors now? Like, I wouldn't use... well, maybe sometimes I would go for the Raptors in this situation, but like, if you're a jungler who complains about, like, people constantly stealing your camps, this is what I gotta deal with, like, every fucking game, bro. Junglers do not hesitate to steal farm. Like, of course laners, to keep up, have to occasionally go for jungle camps to make up for lost farm. Especially if the jungler is the one costing them the farm. I mean, that was ridiculous. She's doing well. I don't think she's trolling. She's not flaming. She just thought that gold was more valuable on her for some reason. Thankfully, Tristana is very good at farming raptors, so... Other ADCs might struggle a little bit more to actually find farm there, if they can't farm raptors yet. Should be a good trade overall, right? Yeah, decent. Alright, I could do with basing because I got Infinity Edge. Although my team is on the Drake, so it would be greedy to base right now. Selfish. I need to actually support them with what they're doing, so I'll at least path towards the Drake. And if there was a fight there, I wouldn't be in range. Okay, but there's another wave I could farm, so I'm going to stay a little bit longer. It would have been fine if I did base, because Malzahar could farm this anyway. But I want to try and maintain my clean CS per minute. And I don't think there's a huge detriment to just delaying my base here. Just for like 8 seconds. Can't really help her though. And yeah, I could have just gone for that dagger earlier on. Wouldn't have cost me my... or delayed my Infinity Edge at all. Yeah, if you're a jungler who just randomly taxes their laners like that, please don't have any expectation that your laners are gonna try and leave your camps up for you. Like, I may as well go for Raptors here because there's no mid lane way for me. Now, usually, if Ambessa has nothing to go for except Raptors, I'd be like, oh, like, yeah, she needs Raptors just as much as I do. She's the jungler, I'll let her have them. I'm not letting her have these. What do you mean, question mark? That's exactly what you did. I straight up do think it's better on the ADC anyway, but I'll usually, you know, out of respect, leave it for my jungler. But you can't have that expectation if that's how you play. Maybe go for the Scuttle Crab here, or do we want to siege that? No, they're defending pretty hard. Yeah, we'll go for the Scuttle Crab. I would check the red buff, whether it's up. But, I know this is up, guaranteed, so I'll go for this. Also, I might want to defend that bot in with. Yeah. Well, Malzahar could TP for this, but he could also just TP mid, so it's fine. If he didn't have TP, at the very least Lux, she may be a support, but she's still a mage, so I wouldn't mind just leaving her that farm. What are you doing, bro? You're not winning this! Just walk away! What the hell? I wasn't trying to... like, at first, it wasn't me trying to kill him. That was just me like, yeah, he's walking up, he's getting too cocky, like, I'll show him his boss. Force him to walk away, and he just didn't. Oh, man. Ah, fuck. Oh, Jesus. I need to make sure I stay out of sight. Well, actually, gets vision, I get ulted. None of them have a blue trinket, at least. Might be able to get him, maybe not. He's running towards his allies.
Sometimes outnumbered, never outgunned.
I think I can just push this turret. Raptors might be up, but for now the priority is the turret that seems to be undefended for now. Okay, they're basing, so we can maybe shove another wave. Can't push any further than this though. Like, not going for the next turret, I mean. Whoops. Okay, so there might be a Briar ult for me because I'm walking through this pink ward. I'm going to try and clear the Raptors. Nice. Oh, Briar actually didn't base. I can check their red buff then. Okay, that's down. Is there anybody bot? Not right now. Still these. And if I'm lucky, maybe I kill Jin on mid too. He pushes quite slowly.
Easy peasy.
I could have kept on pushing though if I realized it was just gonna be only Jin. Jin didn't notice me. Oh, I could have jumped in the wrong direction though. Okay, that's fine. I'm not willing to invest my flash to kill him there. He's not worth that much gold anymore, and I also don't need that much gold anymore. We are already quite fed, strong enough to carry the game. I'm not gonna waste my flash just for a random kill. That isn't actually gonna contribute to really winning the game. I'll flash to get a kill that's gonna actually win us a fight, but I'm not gonna flash just for a kill that has no other implications. We could get Baron off of it, maybe, sure.
Don't hurt him if you don't hit him.
Okay, I would have based, but we need to get this Drake ideally. Actually, but Bra's gonna be here in time anyway, maybe the rest of our team too. I do actually wanna make sure I have Navarre for this fight if we're gonna fight. I know it's spawning, but like the enemies aren't gonna force it here.
Look at this, baby.
We do have to skip the middle wave though, probably, unless the enemies shove it into me. I just rush straight to the Drake. Oh, that sucks. I should have jumped. Okay, I live for now. Akshan might come for me invisible. Ah, he's gone. Yeah, my team was a little bit overextended there, I feel like. Shouldn't have been able to get engaged on so fast. Maybe I can stop the Drake with this HP, actually. Okay, well, that's off the table. Maybe I can kill them, though. It's probably gonna go for the mid lane farm, right? Or he's going top lane for Aurora. Oh, he's just gone. Maybe he recalled in the brush.
Your turret has been destroyed.
God, I've stolen away so many enemy raptors. It's really pumping up my CS per minute. 10.5, not bad.
Where's the action?
Ideally, I base when I've got enough for Lost Whisper, so basically one more wave. Oh, shit. Oh, what the... Oh, he didn't... He didn't taunt me somehow. Jesus, that was unexpected. I just wanted one more wave, man. There we go. This fucking guy. He might be dead here, though. Yeah, he is. Holy shit, he almost killed me. Dude, he actually was gonna kill me with Collector and the red buff if I didn't heal up from Triumph there. Or I might have even leveled up. Might have been even more immediate than the Triumph. Oh. Nice fail, Briar. She is so tanky though, goddamn. I can flash the Shen taunt if it goes for me. Okay, he didn't do it. This could be a free Baron if we do it. And it's also a pretty big shutdown, so a lot more worth flashing for. I reckon we should be able to get Baron off of that. Well, okay, we don't have a jungler up actually, maybe not. Well, the shutdown alone makes it worth, I suppose. Maybe we can even push some turrets, although pretty much all the turrets are already dead. This mini wave is still a while away, so I'm gonna E this wave, clear it faster. I can check their wolves, the wolves are up. We're also good at clearing wolves with this Tristana. Doesn't cost me any time. Can still try and push this. Who's up? Akshan as well. Okay. There he is. Gonna get this turret. Beautiful. Okay. Vara's probably gonna try and ult here. Whoa. There's no way she predicted this though. Holy crap. We're almost at 11 CS per minute now. This is such an absurdly efficient farming game. I have an opportunity to farm wherever I go. Like, nobody can stop me from going for the enemy raptors, enemy wolves. It's crazy. Obviously, the fact that I'm avoiding any deaths at all also just means I'm out on the map more. Otherwise, I'd probably have 9.8 or something. Can we start the Baron? Yeah, we can. We need to. Ambessa. God damn it, we're doing this so slow. Okay, they're not rushing for it though. Oh shit, I'm taking damage. Just looking at the map. Drake is up soon. Honestly, I can just push. I don't care. I don't need to really base here. A blue buff would be nice, but... They need to deal with me. I might be able to drag a lot of people to have to deal with me before they can actually get to do the Drake. I'd rather not die, but it might be worth even if I do die. Okay, I don't know if Senna's actually alone or not. That's the annoying thing about Ari. Looks like she is. Okay, this is probably going to be for me. I'll move to the right here. Is it not? Doesn't seem to be. She already wasted her E, so... she's dead. Yeah, so nobody actually responded to me. I said they needed to, they just didn't. That's what happens. Do I just end? To what degree are they disrespecting here? Okay, that should be that turret down. We even get the Sin Hub as well. Yeah. Were we a little bit late for the Drake there because we went for Baron? Sure. Is that terribly big deal? Not really. Their blue is up now too. $11.2 cents per minute. What was the last time I had this, man? Full build at 31 and with only 8 kills is the funny thing. I'm not even that fed. I might be willing to go for ball and farm, but I'm definitely not taking my jungler's camps anymore. Oh, not even my jungler's camps, just my team's camps. Anybody can farm those, but it shouldn't be me. Oh, whoops. I could still do with just at least Zephyr. Is there anything I can upgrade about my build? No, not really. So I'm just aiming for Zephyr and elixirs. Zephyr will actually cap me out on attack speed. Right now I'm not technically at the cap. Although I guess with lethal tempo I am. I basically am actually. But still. It will be nice. We can check if the red buff is up. It just got farmed. Nice one. Gonna jump through here, but I'm not willing to jump too close to the Shen. Oh, Jesus. That was not a good play. Clean that he actually did the E flash, though. Oh my god, did it send... Was Senna high HP there? Like, was she full HP? That looked to me like she got knocked down to, like, 10 HP from just one explosion, but surely not. I can jump in here. Doesn't have the burst, doesn't have the DPS. Alright, GG. Alright, gamers, this game we're going to be playing Tristana Galio into Misfortune Nidalee. With no engage, Misfortune should be an easy matchup. Hang on, let's go Nidalee here. I suppose I probably should have still focused Misfortune, actually. What we've got to avoid with Misfortune is we want to avoid short trades. But Misfortune's DPS is really, really bad because she's really reliant on her passive for damage. If she's constantly hitting the same target, she doesn't get much damage, so the last thing she wants is a focused engagement where she keeps hitting the same target repeatedly. So this matchup is really bad for her. Because we have engage. And she does not have a support who's gonna stop my engage. I just used my E. I'm gonna back off again, like I said. I don't want to trade, I want to fight. I wish he would stop trying to engage on Nidalee. Oh man, he's really misplayed. Okay, and she's dead. Oh, but he kill stole it, man. Can't blame him too much because it would have been dumb if she actually managed to live there, but... Alright, we should be able to kill her at this point. If he can land on her. He has Ignite, still up actually. I'm low, but I'm high HP enough. Honestly, fuck it, I'll engage. That's fine, that's fine. Almost cost me the kill again, but all good. I might not be able to shove this in though, is the issue. Nidalee might be able to just zone me off the wave. If we can have Zac come help me. I'm not even pinging Galio, I'm pinging Zac, but there's no way to make that clear. Yeah, there it is. Fucking Zac, man, it would have been so easy. Okay, do I just live? Maybe. Wow, that's crazy. Did it even crash? Yeah, mostly. Awesome. Just got away with murder then. Okay, the comp is actually just very squishy this game. Fuck it, we'll just go Collector. Our burst will be ridiculous. For this I will actually go Navori because we're gonna have no attack speed by second item if we don't. Nidalee might be in one of these brushes. Oh, she's not in that one. Oh, she was in that one. She's pressuring from the brush at the back, respect. That is definitely how you zone Tristana from farm, is just chilling back here. Ooh, yes, he actually has the right idea. Damn, I didn't land it. Okay, it's fine though. It's kind of wave, so I'm not going to bother trying to crash it, especially not from this far away. We'll crash the next wave and then I can base on a pickaxe. At least that's the theory. I mean, Galio is roaming now, even though I'm about to have a pushing wave. For now, I'm just going to have to let Misfortune push if possible. Ow. This Nidalee's aggression feels like a high-low player's, not even a bronze player's aggression. It's her skill shot hitting abilities that are very bad. But probably no worse than mine. That's why I generally don't play skill shot champions. Yeah, this Galio put me in such a tough spot. Like, we're supposed to be snowballing, right? And instead I've just had my base delayed by like a minute and a half because he wanted to roam. Hopefully I can crash this. Looks like it was a cannon wave, so hopefully it does crash. I'm trying to move down. There we go.
An ally has been slain.
Nice one.
That looks cool.
An ally has been slain.
Stop using your Q to clear the wave, man. The first one I could kind of forgive, it was harass on Nidalee, but that was clearly trying to kill the minions. And the faster the melees die, like you could say, oh, you were clearly gonna miss the melees anyway. Yeah, but now I might miss the cannon as well. I probably am gonna miss the cannon unless I can get in range for the stack. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it. Yes! You see how easily that could have cost me the cannon.
I dare you to dare me.
I'm only hitting her for the record just to remove her passive to try and make it easier for Galio to engage. Still want to try and avoid short trades.
Easy peasy.
Ow, what the fuck? But yeah, if I could, like, if I had Lulu, for example, I could have jumped in so many times by now, because Lulu's gonna follow up just by pressing E on me. But I can't, when I have a Galio, the only follow-up is Galio also being in range to engage. And actually, like, landing the engage. So it's very limiting to have a fellow engage instead when I already am the engage, instead of just something that will buff me up when I engage. Okay. Oh man, I wasn't trying to interrupt that, I was just pushing her further away from safety. Oh, she flashed there, what the fuck? No! Ooh, I think I live. Oh no, sad. Okay, that was, cost myself a little bit of DPS, I assumed she flashed over there for some reason. Yeah, she was at the very edge of the brush, that's why I assumed it was over there. Oh man. Okay, well that cost her flash. I think Nidalee flashed as well. And they used everything. I was waiting for a dagger here for the record. Okay, they may as well crash this. I'm gonna miss out on all of this anyway. Thank you, and now we can do the Drake. I very much think we could have done Drake there. What a waste of time, never mind. It's gonna be too late now. Not a waste of time, but rather a waste of opportunity. She didn't see me. Perfect. She has no barrier, so she's very vulnerable to me this time. Beautiful. Like, in a fight where we both have barrier, that's... Well, because she has really bad DPS, that's also... is fine in this matchup, but generally that's a big disadvantage to Tristana when both ADCs have barrier. Because the shorter the fight is, the better it is for Tristana, because she has so much burst compared to most ADCs. Okay, nice. I don't want to jump over, because then she could... jump away. Maybe I should have just jumped over, though. It's not like she could actually flash away. Oh. Ah, shit. No, my bad. I didn't consider she was just ult. That does give her a lot of DPS. During the time that she's ulting, her DPS is insanely high. My bad. I guess I was too low for that. Oh, now you're doing Drake. Actually, we'll get it, though. Oh my god, the snipe. Wait, he better get the Drake.
Let me get in there.
Whoa. Okay. Was an okay trade. Got myself a plating, I believe. I need Gallo to come here, though. Why is he solo laning mid? He's leaving me alone a long time for the grubs. Which I think is really stupid in a matchup where we're snowballing so heavily. In this case, I would say fuck the grubs. Especially if it's gonna take you forever to actually be able to do anything regarding them. If you're just farming mid, then you're just wasting your time, bro. Ah, cancelled one auto, my bad. Don't quite have the barrier. Fuck, I think I actually would have killed her though if I didn't cancel an auto. She's gonna try and ult me here. Nice one. Still got barrier. No, but fucking trying to trade with misfortune at the same time as dodging the spear was hard. Fuck me, my bad. But yeah, when you are in snowballing insanely hard, you do not disappear for 2 minutes straight as the support, man. It's such a waste. This is such an annoying thing ever since grubs got introduced, where your supports don't realize when they shouldn't be rotating to grubs. And they don't realize what is far too long to be a viable rotation. If you're rotating 30, 60, maybe 90 seconds for grubs, that's one thing, but Jesus Christ, it's been gone for 2 minutes straight. 2 minutes and a half, it's gonna be 3 minutes. Like, bro, your ADC was snowballing. You guys are on pace to, like, completely destroy the game by yourselves, and you just leave them for 2 minutes. Like, bro. Come on. The grubs are not that important. I don't think he's had a single kill participation either since he left. This has benefited no one.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh. Hunter. There we go. She might have barrier back up by now. Yeah, she does. Shouldn't have to ult. Nice. Oh my god, I got really low though. Wait, fuck it. Why did I jump so early? This better not be for me. I'll stand near the wall in case it's still coming from me, but it looks like it isn't. Whoa! Holy shit, never mind, it is. Oh man. Not gonna give me a free kill at least. Whoa, okay, he almost actually survived there. Was that Nidalee flash there? I think so. That's funny. Still to her back. Oh, but I'm so close to Navori, man. I think she saw me. I'm gonna have to be patient here. Wait for the wave.
Winners don't die.
She can try and snipe me here as well. Thankfully I'm not in the middle of a trade with misfortune this time. Thank god I crit that cannon because I think I was going to miss it. Now unfortunately I have to give up this turret.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Sometimes outnumbered.
Let's go far enough back that she can't see me. Although if she actually walks all the way around, this is going to be so insanely annoying. Wait, she's walking through? Let's risk it. Oh, god damn it, he stole it. Alright, you guys kill her. Can't really help there.
Your turret has been destroyed.
If she uses Q, then maybe I'll help. As far as I can tell, she's trolling, but if I go in, she might realize, oh, I can actually coach Tristana here. Oh, my wave. Even if I had barrier to survive, it's just not worth wasting my barrier like that. Just to potentially not even actually get the kill. If my teammates don't leave it for me. Which they shouldn't really, because I'm really low. They would have to try and kill Misfortune ASAP. It would just be a stupid move from me.
An enemy has been slain.
My god, she loves wasting time. Both our times. I might actually die in the long run though if nobody helps. Who chases me down. Okay. She might still keep trying though. That's what she did last time. Nice.
Has been slain.
Yeah, I'm sure if I check, this Nidalee is actually going to be a Smurf. Maybe not a Nidalee main on her main account, but definitely a high-low player. Because most supports are not annoying enough. She is annoying enough. That just wasted. Like, obviously, I said it's a waste of both of our times. Which fun-wise, okay, that's fine. I'll go mid. Fun-wise, yeah, that's a waste of both of our times equally. But efficiency-wise, in game, wasting the ADC's time as a support and causing you both to have wasted your times, that's a win in the supports book. Most supports in Loyalo just don't see it that way though. Oh wow, okay, that was random. GG. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Tristana, Alistar, into Jinx. Brand. God damn, this Brand is landing a lot of poke before the lane even began. Where's his ADC though? We saw her at one point. Maybe she's leashing.
Winners don't die.
Well, if we don't touch anything, it could be she's actually going to miss XP if she's not already here. Yeah, wow. This Brand just cost his ADC XP. Nice one.
Maybe we should shoot faster.
Didn't notice they were hitting level 2 so early. So you should have at least tried to hit me with the W. Oh, right, of course she wasn't level 2, it was only Brent. Right, that's why I hit level 2 so early. Forgot about that. Just gonna have to play the early levels very safe, since Brand, as much as he trolled his ADC, did get the early push. And on top of that, we just have a melee support versus range support matchup. So there is a little suffering meant to be happening here. See, that was greedy of Alistar. If he can't get that one last hit without tanking like 600 damage for it, then he should not be going for that last hit. At least we have Alistar passive healing us up a little bit. Alright, any engage now should be perfect. I'm just gonna go in already. Oh, hang on. No, Lilia, I had her without any flash needed. Oh well.
An ally has been
don't actually really want to base yet, because I don't have enough gold for my Intel, which should be pretty good this game against Tom Kench. Okay, Brand is already out of mana. Whoops. And they got another hit, but oh well. Would like to just sit in the bush and try and cheese. Not gonna be doable though, since this wave didn't actually crash. I can ignore Jinx for now and just shove in this wave. She should be trying to deal damage to me though, because this is time to do free damage to me and make sure that I have to base, or at least that it's gonna be as beneficial for me as possible to base. But actually, I still want my BF sword, so I'm not actually gonna base. So because I'm gonna be staying, any damage you could have landed on me would have been very valuable. Now, Alistar is kind of trolling me by basing when I clearly didn't want to base, but oh well. That's him putting his needs as the support above my needs as the ADC, even though, like, obviously the BF sword power spike, incredibly important thing. This is not me trying to greed for another longsword. This is my entire first item that I need to have a successful lane phase. But oh well, we just suffer the consequences. That's how it is. Many such cases. I don't have Q up. If Brand wastes Q though? Okay, fuck it, we go. Ooh, there's a pink ward. Which is gonna deny me the goddamn reset. Thankfully we get him anyway. I am getting my E back up soon. For now I just walk alongside her. No! That better kill her. Oh my god, the minion block. I can't believe my luck. Ugh. God damn it. That's crazy. Oh shit. All good. Wow. Oh my god, if he had lived. What is my luck? Alright, I need to base here. I clearly can't crash. Brand will be back soon. Could maybe get also if I chase, but it's a long shot. I would rather just base. I'm a poet and I don't even know it as well. And a little bit unrelated.
Shut down.
Okay, Brand is mid. I can just enter the lane here and just immediately kill Jinx if she does not respect the fact that I do just kill her if she does not walk away. So when I get into lane here, she should walk away. She's gonna walk away. I landed my W on her, she's dead. If I land that W slow, she is dead even if she manages to trap me. There's just no way around it. Like I said, I could tell you 10 seconds in advance if she does... Like, she was not gonna crash that wave in time, so if she does not walk away when she sees me on her screen, she dies. She needs to respect that. She did not respect, she dies. I think I forgot to mention it at the start, but yeah, Tristana is very good into Jinx. Jinx is very vulnerable. Tristana versus Jinx is basically Tristana versus Caitlyn if Caitlyn net was permanently on cooldown. Right? Jinx cannot win this matchup without Caitlyn net. Even if I manage to get trapped, like, it's still not gonna stop my burst. I'm still gonna be in range. So long as I can actually jump into melee range of her. So if she plays incredibly safe and plays really respectful of cheeses, she can maybe avoid dying. Maybe with the right support matchup, she can even win the lane, but it's just not favored to her at all.
Has been slain.
Nice. If Brand wastes his Q, then I go in. Or if he wastes both his E and his W. Okay, that's his W. Does he waste his E? Does he waste his E? Ah, I mean, he did use it, but I was in range, so it doesn't count as being wasted. I can't go in. Oh. Well, that's inconvenient. Trying to bid out the W. Okay, that missed. Of course, he can't really... Hang on. Actually, better kill here, though. Nice. Even if he stunned me there, that was a lot of burst that was guaranteed to go off. It's a nice one. I was also thinking that if he managed to, like, throw a stun before I jumped, I could also just buffer the jump against the stun, so I would spend most of the stun just jumping anyway, so I would barely lose any DPS at all there. This is a cannon wave, so it would be great to base, but I can also just get this plating and do a lot of damage to this minion wave. And I also don't have anything super important to base for here, to be honest, so... I'm gonna break the rule and just shove into a cannon wave. Now, because I can't really pressure here, instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna pretend like I'm gonna base, but I'm not actually satisfied with my base timing here. I suppose I could have got BF sword, but I don't want to base on a cannon wave if I can avoid it, so we're gonna cheese instead. Okay, she seems to be alone. Let's risk it. Okay. That's fine. Could have tried to jump after her and still get her, but she might have... Oh, she has cleanse? Oh, I didn't even notice she had cleanse. My bad. That's really troll against Tristana. Why would she do that? I suppose for the Lilia, but... Man, you can't run cleanse against Tristana. Just like some champions are high priority to run cleanse against in lane, some champions are just high priority to run barrier against. This is one of those such lanes. Alright, I can crush this wave and then I'll actually, I assume, be basing on a cannon wave. And all in all, even without basing for the BF sword, we're still able to punish Jinx to the point of forcing her flash. Which is why it just wasn't bad to stay there, even if, like, it was a good timing in one sense, right? Like, I could get the BF sword, but I wasn't overstaying by staying. I had all the resources I need to still be the one on the attack there. Especially because they didn't know that I was staying, so Brand wasn't sticking around to try and protect Jinx. That's why it's important that I don't just, like, try and hit the turret once or twice. I'm actually denying them the information that I stayed. Because that potentially leads to them making a mistake around that lack of information. Speaking of which, I can also not show that I'm here yet. I'm gonna miss that melee, right? That's fine. I'm trying to see if Jinx is gonna overextend. I'm not gonna miss the cannon though, so as it's dropping... Yeah, I'll walk forwards, start last hitting. But I wanted to check. Okay, Jinx is roaming. I'm gonna ping them back. It's a shame I didn't see her crossing through the river. We were for the wave to be in range. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna clear this pink ward while I don't have my E and Q anyway. In fact, I want to hold my E until the next wave is here. Ideally. Because I doubt I'm gonna get 2 E... Eh, maybe I could have. I doubt it off of that wave though. I wasn't gonna get 2 E charges. Alright, don't get the full wave with that, but that's fine. We kill the melees, cannon is half dead. I suppose if I didn't go for the pink, I would have actually killed the turret. Okay, I'll jump out. Cost myself some HP, but do I get it? Wait, I don't think I even got the local gold. That's actually really frustrating.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Wait, shit. No, I must have. I have 500 more gold than I had before. Nice. Brand is currently mid. There is a slight concern that I might be ganked by Kha'Zix. I've got plenty of mana, but no vision is kind of awkward. I would ideally like a ward there. Kha'Zix is also kind of a soft counter to Tristana, just in the sense that one of those champions I mentioned where he just goes untargetable on demand. So as soon as I've placed my E on him, I just can't stack it, can't charge it fast at all. Okay, I think Jinx is gonna continue pushing. Is she not? I could just go for the wolves and go mid, I suppose. Yeah, Jinx is not pushing for now, so we'll try and push the mid lane turret instead. So we don't need to defend. And especially as Vex has actually just left us this lane for ourselves, so we're not sharing for him as well. I could try and join whatever's going on top lane, assuming more enemies are going to join as well, but instead I'm just going to keep on pushing because I'm playing one of the best turret pushing ADCs. If I was a Phyllis with red-white as well, I would also do the same thing. There is a fight, again, I'm just going to continue ignoring it. And this turret is dead. Slowly but surely, I'll use my E to secure it. I'm not isolated, so Kha'Zix shouldn't be doing that. Obviously, he was a little bit AFK at the start, it seems. I'll play it safe and just ult him away, because if I try and jump exactly as he knocks me up, then it cancels it out and I die for sure. Assuming he also manages to wind wall my ult. I think we'll probably catch her here. Oh, never mind. Okay, GG. Yeah, it was a bit of a stump. Alright, gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Tristana Janna into Samira Morgana. Morgana's an okay matchup for Tristana, but Samira kind of blows. Either she blocks my E with her W, which would be a disaster, or I do successfully manage to land my E. She doesn't manage to react to my E in time. But her W still blocks one of my autos, which may cost me a stack on my E, lowering my damage. Potentially denying my reset, which if I was really relying on the reset in a fight, would be extremely inconvenient. So we're taking Cleanse here, mainly because it's good against Morgana, even though it's like not really needed if all we want to do is just jump at this mirror and smash them. But it's also going to be good against Rammus in the mid to late game. And because I have a tough lane matchup, I'm not really gonna take summoners just to try and dominate my lane this time. Because it's going to be a lot harder to do that compared to previous matchups. Decent trade there, 1v2, as it is. As Morgana backs off there, we just trade into Samira instead, since she walked up to trade with me. I didn't have my bomb on her, but I did have a bigger mini-wave nearby, so that was an okay trade. Thankfully for us though, I mean, Morgana Samira is not actually a good lane in itself, so it's not like we're actually scared of them. It's more like, okay, maybe it's kind of hard to get kills, but that's fine, we'll just AFK farm then. There's not too much they can do to force, because Samira kind of needs engage supports and Morgana's not engaged, especially if I'm running Cleanse. And without a knockup from her support, Samira passive is not nearly as effective. She can still use it on a Morgana cube, but it's not going to actually double knock me up. Okay, she doesn't use her W, I don't use my E. Only once she's used her W would I consider using my E in that scenario, because especially if she's the one forcing the engage, I'm assuming she is absolutely primed to dodge my, or to block my E instantly. Whereas in one of these trades, for example, I think if I was to try and use my E, yeah, she didn't react in time. Because she's not forcing the engage, she's not as primed. She has no idea when I intend to use my E. But when she forces the engage, because I'm under pressure, I want to use my E sooner rather than later, right? And she knows that, so she knows more or less the timing it should come out at. Either right away or very close to right away. Oh my god. Okay, Ramos just died. If we're unlucky, he could just run bot again, although I'm pretty sure he started topside. So he should be going to his topside camps. Almost got them both. Remember, I've got cleanse. If I get hit there, it's not a disaster. That's why I can take that risk. And they're just overextending way past the mini wave there. Alright, now Samira has no W. She's also low HP. We have a really solid position here where we're gonna keep on pushing here. And I don't know why I took my push in. I shouldn't have done that. Because I'm expecting them to probably just base here. If they are under turret, then we keep on laning. If they are not, then we probably base. Maybe we could stick around for the cannon wave if this is not it. But it is a cannon wave. I could go for the plating, but I'm gonna prioritize the base instead. Actually, no, I can get my BF sword. Even just selling these 2 cookies is fine. We can get that plating at a later time. It's not super important to do it right now. A little bit inconvenient to wait this long for BF sword, but it's not the end of the world. It's not like waiting 30 gold. God, even just using W to get back at the lane, by the way. I'm used to it having, like, making such a bigger chunk out of my mana bar. It's so minor now. I actually think this makes a lot more sense than the Q itself having no mana cost. And also just straight up feels better. You see how we're playing this matchup very differently? We haven't jumped in a single time. We are just pushing, going for very minor trades, not even using my E half the time. Most of the time even. Just trying to vie for control over the wave, and that's about it. Fortunately, like, that's a pretty shitty way of playing Tristana, but fortunately Samira's not really any better at doing that, because she has no trading power at all if she can't land Q through minions, and even then it's not that strong early. She kind of needs to dive in to do damage, just like me. So if I keep stuff at a distance, it's all good. We're both suffering equally here. Whoa. Okay, no Brink Wood. Oopsie daisy. That's inconvenient. Could I at least get a shield? Hello? Surely her shield is not on cooldown. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt and say it was. Q just... Surely you mean your E, right? She means her E, I think. Okay, Katarina is here. Ooh, if I was her, I would have just queued Samira. Damn. Yeah, she queued the harder angle to get to, on top of the, like, even aside from the fact that Katarina flashed it anyway. Katarina was more like, or just harder to hit. We'll drag the melees into the explosion. Now it's kind of inconvenient because I don't have my Q or my E, but I can just base here. I think I should do that, unless, I mean, as soon as I get my E. But I got unlucky here because they kind of just moved away from the casters. Oh no. I was supposed to AoE the entire wave. This just AoE'd 0 minions and it's not my fault. That's just Tristana RNG, unfortunately. Okay, but the enemy bot lane. Ooh. Janna should absolutely be roaming, not taxing my platings. But at least the enemy bot lane just lost that fight somehow. I was gonna say, on top of that, they also weren't playing for lane, they were playing for the roam, so... For me, 2v2 works out that I stayed. Instead of shoving like I... Or instead of basing like I'd intended to, but... Okay, I just need one more wave or one plating from my Yuntal. I'll probably get both. Okay, time to get out. No, I didn't mean to cancel my base. I say get out. We are... I know Rammus is really low there, but me, or at least I, really need to base there. And we also have a basing mid laner and Karina with full ability to roam, so you should get out. Yeah, pretty passive lane as I expected. I mean, their bot lane is just pretty bad. Janna's not the best support, best enchanter for Tristana either. We would like something that busts us up more, like Yuumi or Lulu. But within the context of the matchup, it works fine, because Samira is like so bad in this matchup, and Janna makes her even worse. Like, if all Samira can actually do in this matchup is engage or suffer, and her engage sucks, because she just has a Morgana, well, even Janna's disengage makes that engage even worse. I suppose it is sort of countered by Morgana, but we're not even seeing any attempt from that. But generally, Janna's disengage is really good against Samira. And even if they do get the Black Shield on Samira to block out the Janna disengage, like I said, I mean, still, it's a Samira solo engage when ideally she would be following up on the support's engage. It's not like Tristana, where Tristana engaging by herself is satisfying engage enough. At least not early on. Maybe it gets to that point later on. And I haven't been paying attention, but maybe I could just jump on Samira. If I jump on Samira, I don't lead with the E. I just jump on auto attack. Then when I see her W, which I know she will just use, hoping that it will block out my W at some block out my E at some point. Then that's when I would use E once it's down. I know she's gonna try and not let me hit that turret for free, so I switch focus to her when she gets close and we just hammer her. If she wasn't trying to stop me from hitting the turret, she wouldn't be positioned so far up. Where is Morgana? Yeah, so I mean, the fact that Samira is good into Tristana is exactly why we're sitting on 0-0-0, but the fact that the lane sucks for Samira is exactly why she is sitting at 50 CS deficit. It sounds weird, like she does counter me and that's why she's not, like, beating, but the fact that the lane overall, you know, mainly just her support, is not ideal for her is also why she's just not able to do much in this lane either, even if she's not dying in it. It's a really good example of how many dimensions there are to bot lane matchups. Oh, nice. As soon as he uses W, I'm just gonna stop auto-attacking him. It wouldn't be worth the HP that I would lose. Huh? Oh, hammer turret took that. Didn't even notice it. No! Armor, you bastard. Okay, she wasted it. It's like the first time she's actually wasted W all lane, but she was too close to the turret for me to actually jump in, which is what I would have wanted to do there. If I'd started jumping in before I even landed my E, then that would have been perfect. I think I could have killed her there. I just hesitated a little bit too long. Anyway, I'm sitting on a lot of gold here. I don't know when I should have based, but I probably should have at one point. Still, I'm also about to take this turret if they don't defend properly, appropriately, so... I prefer to overstay just a little bit longer. There we go, and we get the plating that way. It might also be that I want to stay for one more wave, but that is really the absolute limit. I'm gonna go for the melees even, not the casters. The casters I'll finish off if I have time, otherwise... Like, if they were gonna force me off the lane here, I'd be like, okay, that's fine, at least I got the melees. Since they didn't do that, I can also get the casters, and then I can base.
Shut down.
Still haven't had to use cleanse all game. I think I've only been hit by one Morgana Q. And no Ramus taunts. I mean, it's been such a passive lane. I think I put myself in position to get hit by a Morgana Q that might force my cleanse once, and it just missed. The other Morgana Q I actually got hit by, that was just a random one from out of sight. Well, not really a significant one. Oh boy. Ow. Damn it. Okay, we'll kill Singed. Not bad. I feel like I probably could have done more there. They were also low and I could have jumped in, but I didn't want to jump into a one-shot from Katarina. Alright, I need to just get out here now, I'm too low. And they'll all have cooldowns back. It's a bit awkward though, I can't base on my pickaxe. Unless I greed. Maybe I should greed. All I need is just this wave. Okay, and now it's suddenly not an awkward base anymore. I will shove this if I can get away with it again. Just testing them. Are they gonna punish me or not? They are not, so we get away with it. So we get an extra wave for free without having to lose out on that because of the base I'm being forced into. They did not take advantage of the fact that they actually forced me to have the base, and then just didn't punish me when I chose to stay anyway. And if I had been wrong and they actually were staying and they weren't going to let me get even that little bit of farm, they were going to stay under turret, force me off the wave, then I would lose a lot of tempo for delaying my base for so long. So that would have been a nice punish. It doesn't just have to be killing me. Well, they didn't even do that, so... we just get away with it. This Ramos wants to use the Herald. Holy shit, I do a lot of damage to him. Oh, dude, is he building full Amar? Wait, let me check that. Yeah, what the hell? AP Malphite, AD Volibear, AP Hammer. I mean, why is he building full Amar? It doesn't make sense. There's me and Volibear for AD damage at least, and obviously I'm the most DPS usually. Oh. Oh. Thought Katarina would stick around longer. I don't have plans this time. Push him into my team. Nice. He couldn't. If he could actually get his like his S rank fast enough, I would have just immediately jumped out. Not waited to ult him. But he couldn't, so we just tanked the little combo he does, and we're fine. Where's Katarina though? I think she was low, right? That turret is off HP now at least. Might not be able to do more than that, but we can find out. If nobody comes, then we take it. If they do, then again, they just force us to base. And I lose a little bit of tempo for not just immediately basing, but... okay, so she is here. Is she actually going to force me off? Yeah, she's going to try her damned hardest. So we actually have to leave, but hey, I actually took the turret. She needed to engage slightly faster. She just hesitated a little bit too long. And because I'm Tristana, I just melted the turret in that small hesitation. That's not good.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree. Shut down.
Fuck. For lucky, Simmer is gonna greed through here for the minions. If not there, then maybe through here. Oh, that's Katarina. We can still kill her though. If she ever tries to ult in on us, obviously we just ult her back and she will just get one shot on that HP. So she needs to be careful. Auto, ult, auto. I don't know how Malphite got the kill there, but it will. Rammus is still top, singed bot. The only Morgana isn't accounted for on the map right now. We have nothing to be afraid of. But that's something, as we're pushing this, that we gotta think about, like, who do we see on the map? Who do we not see on the map? How afraid do I have to be if somebody's gonna flank? The threat seems low, so we're all good. Enemy red buff is up, we should take that. Can even check the enemy golems, although Rammus is probably about to check that. But apparently not in time. He just uses... Oh, god damn it! God damn, that was unlucky timing. I need vision. I got her. No! Thank you, Jana. Holy shit! Man, I got so unlucky twice in a row there, I feel like. Thankfully we live. I basically got... Like, the first time I got taunted exactly as the off-screen Katarina suddenly came on screen. So no chance to react there. And then second time, I got taunted exactly as Katarina was one auto attack off of death. Like, holy crap. It's really unlucky that I even had those circumstances, and it's really lucky that I survived despite those circumstances. Well played from Jana, although she probably should have actually used her redemption on myself rather than herself and Volibear, who weren't really losing out on HP. Because it would not have been nearly so scary for me to re-enter that fight if not for the fact that I was still really low, whereas redemption would have fixed that. I almost want a base, but I can go for this first, maybe even bot lane farm. Or I can even just look through their jungle. We have a lot of control of the map right now, but not precisely at this moment though, because my team are all basing, so I guess I'm just gonna have to base. It's too possible for me to get caught right now if I go for their camps. So we'll just base. Okay, entire team pretty much stomping this time. Because this was such a passive lane phase for us, if our team had been feeding, this would have been a really hard game to carry, because it's really hard to carry games only through farm. Like, if people tell you that you can actually carry consistently just by having good farm, don't believe them, because I mean, we actually have the stats here, right? CS per minute, way above average. Gold per minute, only 50. You don't actually, like, obviously, I would actually be behind in a game like this if I didn't have really good CS, right? That is where CS per minute is very important. It does help make up for low kills or lack of kills. And it's just a very, like, easy resource to obtain. But it is actually really hard to carry with just CS gold compared to actually having some kills in lane. Having really good CS per minute will give you good results in the long run, but you look at each game, each tough game individually, it would be really hard to carry some of the really hard games with just good CS. It's practically impossible, even for a player like me. Well, not practically impossible. It really depends on the circumstances, but I would not be like 100% confident by any means. Confident. Or even 80%. If it was an even game, of course, but if my team were actually feeding, then yeah, I mean, it would not be in my control. That's why if you want to carry, you want those really volatile, bloody lanes, and you want to be obviously outplaying them and actually being the one that gets the lead there. You don't want these super passive matchups unless you're just playing a hyperscaling ADC, in which case, I mean, you're still not necessarily going to be able to carry all these games, but you would have good chances. And you would have obviously much less chance of beating as a hyperscaling champion if you're just playing a super passive matchup. And if you're not feeding as a hyperscaler, that's already half a battle won. Alright, GG. Alright gamers, this game we're going to be playing Tristana Pantheon into Kai'Sa Lux. See if we can start off with a little bit of a level 1 cheese here. Kai'Sa has cleanse, so I wouldn't say that's good in the matchup. We're insanely bursty. We're gonna have to go at some point, bro. Alright, nice. I'd rather generally focus Kai'Sa than Lux anyway. I'm not sure it's worth going on Lux just because she's closer. Man, I want to lower the volume on my headset, but I need the last hit. Trying to juke around side to side, trying to bet out a Luxie. Shit, we actually could have killed her in hindsight. My bad. I might have forgot that she had flash up, to be honest. I should have just jumped in. There's actually pretty much no way that could go bad. She is way overextended there. I can jump in without even waiting for Pantheon. Oops. Did you kind of forget, Kai'Sa, that you're running cleanse there? I think she might have. Or maybe she just wanted to cleanse the slow, run into the brush faster. Who knows? But yeah, like I said, I mean, technically, sure, she can cleanse the Pantheon W, but the CC is very short anyway, and the burst on this lane is insanely high. And it's a single CC that might not even be used on her in fights, it might be used on Lux as it was. Alright, time to get out. The intel should be decent here. If I had to go collector, I probably would, because the only actual tank is on the top lane, but we'll take a refillable, because we might face, or might eat up some poke from the Lux.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Easy peasy. War stories don't write themselves.
I'm jumping in on Lux, I can slow her. Oh, I lost vision though. How awkward. Did get the reset though. She didn't use her E in time to do damage. Nice. She ended up went to Pantheon. Okay, if we shove this, we can do the Drake. He is correct. Nuno is arriving to no camps. We can try and kill him. Oh, okay. I got a reset. Should I need it? Whoops, cancelled an auto. Keeping a an eye on my stacks, making sure that she's actually not gonna hit the 5 stacks there. I don't want to risk the Drake compared to just shoving this wave, to be honest. I really need to be basing now, and I'd like to shove before I base. Even this shove might have been too much, though. Definitely can't shove that. I just think he should have left, to be honest. Like, we didn't get the Drake when we wanted to, sure. What did we get instead? We got 2 kills. Does that seem like a bad exchange? No, it's still a very good exchange. What might be terrible here is if we don't settle for the positives that we gained there, which is the 2 kills, and say, no, we need the Drake as well. We can't just settle for 2 kills. We also need this Drake, and then we just lose the Drake because we're just overforcing it. It worked out, but yeah, I mean, I didn't really want to risk a Drake when I'm on 10 HP. And if you can't do it without me, then you should also not be doing the Drake.
An enemy has been slain.
Sometimes outnumbered, never.
I'm gonna jump in. Lost vision, unfortunately, but I got the slow off. Oh, but Pantheon got rooted. So my intention with the slow there was to let Pantheon get in range for his W. Since she got close enough where I felt that was possible. Anyway, I can check my cookie, never mind. Oh shit, they're actually committing to me! My bad, never mind, I thought they were on Pantheon. Fuck. That was a lot of damage very fast.
Up and at 'em.
I should have just jumped out sooner. Yeah, I'm surprised that Nunu was just so willing to switch aggro from the Pantheon when he just had a very temporary damage removal. Because in theory, like, if I played that... Like, I played that very badly, right? I just needed to jump out very fast and they had 0 chance of killing me. But they shouldn't have assumed that I was going to play it that awfully. Which is partially why I did play it that awfully, because it caught me off guard. Maybe that was their plan, though.
Maybe we should shoot faster.
Yeah, we're also having an issue in this lane, where my engage range is literally longer than Pantheon's, and but because Pantheon doesn't actually do anything unless he can also go in, I can't go in, usually. I can right now. Ooh, okay. She cancelled one of models with her flash. Yeah, I usually can't go in unless Pantheon can also go in, whereas if I just had an Enchanter, I would just need them to shield me as I go in. I would have so much more liberty if I was not playing with an engage support, even though you would think an engage ADC like Tristana does synergize with an engage support. We should dive her. Where'd my... Wait, my E didn't go on her, what? How did I not use my E? Weird. Well, she died. Alright, nice one. It's kind of wave she has to try and crush there. Hopefully we're fine, especially because she just wasted static shiv. Gonna ignore the rest of the CS to try and follow this up. Lux is still a bit overextended. Okay, never mind. I felt I saw a word in there. I guess letting myself into thinking I didn't. If Lux misses a Q, that's the best signal to go in. Oh. No, I need to get out. Jesus Christ, this guy does not care about Pantheon. No! Damn, that sucks. Nice try. No way. Well, that's something. Okay. I got Bear if I need it. Sweet. And there's a Master Yi here. He should probably be able to clean up Kaisa, right? Nice. Gonna ignore that and just go for the wave. Needed to pull that other caster that was accurate onto me into the actual bomb, otherwise I would do less wave clear than I could. Needs to be careful there. I want to base. The enemy bot lane will be arriving back in lane though. I can solve my refillable for BF Soda at this point. Looks like Tom Kench is doing pretty bad. Which is good for me. Because technically I'm not actually prioritizing DPS by going Navori third. I'm prioritizing utility. By having my cooldowns always up. But I actually do more DPS to Tom Kench, at least during a certain time frame, by going Lord Dominic's third. But I'd really rather not do that, because I would miss out on a lot of utility from no Navori. But usually I wouldn't say it's a big difference though, like, although you are technically prioritizing utility, it's by such a minor extent, because you still do gain so much DPS by having no cooldowns. I could just jump in here, I think, with no E. Got her? Nice, nice. Ah, I didn't crit. Oh, but she still died. I think Pantheon must have hit her with something though. I don't think she would have died for that. Nope, he was a little bit off. Alright, I can get this turret before the plating's fall. It's gonna be a lot of gold in my pocket. My little Yordle pocket. Speaking of which, Yordle pockets must be very small because they are small. Does that mean also their currency has to be smaller? Like, is my gold compared to Galio's gold, is it actually like smaller coins with the same value? Because otherwise it's just a bit biased towards your against Yordles, if you ask me. So if I go bot, I can defend bot. If I go mid, I can defend mid, but also be around for this Herald fight. So it's also like we're less likely to need defending on mid because of there's already people around mid and nobody around bot. But I can also try and influence this fight, which I think is worth it. I'll go on Lux, the squishier one, one I'm more likely to one-shot. Looks like Veigar actually would have died just as fast looking at that damage. He hasn't even completed Rod of Ages. Yeah, so Kaisa also had the same idea. She was like, I can push bot or I can push mid. If I go mid, maybe I can also influence this fight. But she didn't think about it as fast as I did, so... She should have just taken advantage of the fact that I was mid to just take the free bot lane turret, which is a concession I am willing to make in exchange for winning a fight and potentially also trading mid lane turret. Soon. And down on the bot lane, you can see the rare elusive bronze mid laner actually willing to side lane. Take it in, it's a gorgeous sight. You'll likely never see this again. There is going to be a Nunu somewhere on the map. The question is, where is he coming mid? I don't really have the kind of certainty I'd like right now to actually push mid. Although I can survive with my W if I play it right. It's still, because it's AP Noon in particular and they have some high range follow-up, I'm guaranteed to take a lot of damage for just getting ganked and escaping it. So I really want to know where Nuno is. Okay, he's top lane. That's fine. Kaisa? Jesus. But once I know that Nuno isn't around, then I know I can just hard commit for that turret. And I guess this turret as well. No turret is safe alone with me. Could go for the red buff, but I'd rather just base for some tempo. 20 seconds to reach the red. I think that's doable since I have home guards. I'm gonna be very upset if it just expires the moment I get there again. Is there a blast gun here? There is. Come on. Nice. These guys need to be very careful. We do not have members on that side of the map right now. I'm just gonna take advantage of this potential enemy collapse on bot lane to just push mid. You did not need to help me with clear and you knew it, Yi. Yeah, usually I'd go for the raptors here, but I'm guessing nobody's actually gonna be around to defend this. Maybe one person at most, and hopefully they're not somebody who can actually defend. I can't use my turret, but my E on inhibs, but I can use it on turrets, so we kill the turret with the E, and we let the herald go on the inhib. Fuck. Wait, no, lost vision. No. God damn it. Oh, hello. Whoa, Galio. I'll be up again soon. Oh, and this. Got him. Yeah, it's a bit greedy to try and end now. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, there's a blue for me there. I forgot we're not at the stage of global blue buff yet. Either way, I probably would like the base now. Oh, the Veigar just wasted cage. Could be a chance to kill him. Hopefully that, yeah, thanks to that Pantheon Q, that should kill, unless he has Zonias or something. Awesome. And with Veigar dead, then maybe we can actually take this turret. Because with him alive, his wave clear and zone potential was just too great. Can try and help. I almost knocked him at the Lux. I wasn't like intentionally necessarily trying to, but I was aware that ulting him might knock him into her. Sadly it didn't. Don't really need anti-heal here. Don't want to sell my Duran's Blade, and I'd have to wait even if I did, so we're just gonna leave base like this. Alright, next thing to play around is Baron, so we're gonna go topside. There's also a bunch of camps topside, and Master Yi might not have time to go for them between taking the enemy topside camps and then also playing with us on topside. So it makes sense for me to just take literally everything here. Then the CS that I'm not taking on lanes, that can go to my teammates instead, so we're all getting farm.
Easy peasy.
I got blue buff and I got Navori, so I can use my cooldowns however I want. Don't have to care about mana, don't have to care about the cooldowns. I'll shove this in, and then join my team on top lane. Lux. Whoopsie daisy.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
She is lucky I don't have Collector. Alright, GG. We should have started W. My bad. It's a bit distracted with starting the recording since I didn't expect to actually find someone there. Oh well. At least Ezreal has no flash now. And this game we're going to be playing Tristana Alistar into Ezreal Nautilus. It's crazy how if I spam Samira... Oh, this is way too late to deletion. What the hell? Holy... Wait, I didn't realize how late we were until... Oh my god. Oh no, I just griefed so hard. So did my support. What the hell?
Might just drop in.
Okay, we're all going to be late to level 2 exit Nautilus. God damn, but yeah, if I'm trying to do a Samira video where I actually want engage supports, I just can't get them. But I play Tristana, who actually doesn't want engage supports, even though she seemingly looks like she does. And all I get is engage supports. It's crazy. Supports who are just allergic to actually picking what their ADC needs. Yeah, I don't even know how I didn't even notice the timer was that late. I guess we were going for a late invade. I was just following my team in what I assumed was an early invade. My bad for listening to a YouTube video before the video started. Alright. This is getting too little minion cover to start trying to bait a Nautilus hook. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. I'll jump out. I don't have any more DPS after the exhaust anyway, so... We'll just immediately disengage, and holy shit, my mana bar is looking healthy after using 2 Ws. Yeah, it's straight up, like, Tristana actually is better now than before she got gutted, in terms of mana costs. At least. Oh, I just barely don't have my W. Oh. It's kind of awkward, but we know Ezreal has no flash, so I can go in now if a bit late. Try and jump out again. No, nice prediction. Alright, we don't force him. Alistar to die. Just leave! Man. Like, if you're gonna give your life, at least tank the Mumu Q for me, man. Don't let me die and then also die voluntarily. Alright, I think we really want Yuntal this game. So we'll do a call. So we are gonna go for Yuntal's shitty components here. Because tank support, there's just so much frontline in this comp. So this game, even though I did not have a favorable base for Yuntal, we're still gonna force it anyway.
If it's worth shooting once, it's probably worth shooting a lot.
Man, I'm getting lucky with these. Come on. That sucks.
Let me get in there.
I found that Ezreal also a very annoying match for Tristana, because his E is a very good disengage. So if I ever jump in, he can just easily avoid the slow. Takes a big chunk from the Alistar there, though. And he doesn't have W now, or doesn't have E now. So now I can have my turn with him. So annoying that I have to go in and take 2 turret shots for that, but whatever. Good play from Alistar to bait out the E in the first place. I'm getting the plating, bro.
Where's the hell?
There we go. And I brought Nautilus to half HP at the same time. So I want to stand behind Alistar as a recall. If Alistar went to the edge of the brush, he'd be trolling me. Because it would be forcing me to recall us out of the brush, which probably doesn't really matter too much, to be fair, in this situation. But still just inconveniencing me when he should actively want to recall in front of me.
Let's get this party started. Handle gunner never turns me. Unless
This wave is too big. I must destroy it. Alright, is it good enough? We can leave this pushing to... Sorry, I was gonna say we can leave this on our side of the matchup so they have to overextend more, but then I'll start just one-shot it. Never mind. Alistar should be playing from the brush here, by the way. Because right now he's... What the fuck? What the hell? Right now, whenever he's walking up, he's making it incredibly obvious that he would be walking up. We can still jump in on Ezreal here. Okay, it's not worth going for the reset. I'd have to flash for it.
An ally has been slain.
Whoa, the minion block. Oh, thank god I didn't take the zero shot. That's crazy, I walk up to him from the right, but then the minions don't let me walk to the left. Oh. Right, of course Nautilus is the first one to level 6. Since he was the only one that didn't miss XP level 1. Oh shit. Shit, I'm assuming Mumu might have ult. I can't really assume that he doesn't. Thank you, Alistar. Thanks for help. We were kind of busy as well, bro. Man, I want to try and cheese Ezreal, but... If I, like, try and sneak into that brush and then Mumu's still trying to force the gank... Oh god, he still is. Oh, he did have ult. Oh, he didn't get minion aggro even though he's damaging me. I wasn't close enough to the turret myself. Okay, Momo has no mana right now. Fuck's sake. Get him, Alistar, get him. He does have mana now though, fuck me. No, but of course he flashes as well, fuck's sake. Oh, what a tilter. Okay, at least he dies. Oh, damn it, he almost got clutched. Ah, that's crazy. Yeah, their logical assumption is that I should just be getting out of there. I mean, maybe I'm just like overestimating silver players at this point. But my thought process behind staying is I'm assuming that they know for sure that I'd be leaving, when really I know that I can actually try and cheese the Ezreal since I have ult up. And the only thing stopping me from just trying to sneak into that brush was the fact that I was like, Amumu might be stupid and might force the gank anyway. And it turns out I was right. He was either stupid or a genius, but I don't think he was predicting my cheese. I think he was just like, oh, I really hope this Tristana's overstaying, which, yeah, I was, but your thought process for reaching that conclusion, I doubt it was very solid. Oh well. I think it was just huffing a bit of the copium. And it just so happened to be correct.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, come on. Oh shit, I'm almost back. Alright, well I crashed in the wave. I just want a base either way. I don't really care about taking damage here, but I also don't want to drag this out longer than I need to since I want a base. Here we go.
Wanna see the fireworks?
Okay, Nautilus is currently roaming for grubs. I can try and choose Ezreal here. Okay, I hit the slow. That's probably a good chance that I kill him then. He needed to E to avoid the slow. Oh, that's unlucky. He might try and ult me for some harass now. Nice try, Alistar.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
That goddamn Ruby Crystal saved them. But you see, any champion who can actually prevent Tristana from letting her W slow is just significantly better against her. So Kaylin is the most annoying because she does it while also trading back, whereas Ezreal is just more annoying because it's so insanely safe that it's incredibly hard to kill him. This time it's just kind of lucky to survive, but usually he'd be a lot more consistently just able to disengage that when I try and force an engage.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let me get in there.
I didn't live.
Leave it to me.
Turret plating will fall soon.
They do have vision of me, technically. Actually, it's so risky to step through here. I'm gonna have to step around. Yeah, it turns out they were already on the Drake, but that'd be a bold assumption to make when I don't actually have information. Besides the fact that they knew that I was on vision. I don't think Kiana meant to do that. Bit awkward leaving bot lane undefended like that, but... Nice. Shutdown. Oh, fuck me. I'll try ulting in the fastest that I possibly can, but it's not very fast at all, unfortunately. That sucks. I guess maybe if I flash to the left and ulted him to the right, then maybe I could have lived. But that's also using my flash just barely survive and not actually make a play with it. Which is the ideal use for flash, especially on an ADC like this. Oh. Okay, I'm selling my dagger for BF sword. I was considering running cleanse, but it would have been useless for lane phase. Actually, well, in hindsight it would have worked out, but who could have expected them to run exhaust? Nobody runs exhaust anymore.
Unless it's taunt you.
We can at least force her ult here. Oh, nice try. Good charm from the Ahri. Still, now she has no ult. Well, careful, Alistar. Oh, this is gonna be Ornn. When I have jump up, oh my god, never mind. Oh, Ornn doesn't actually have... Oh, I failed the reset. My bad, my bad. I miscounted. Holy fuck, this is crazy. Ah, but if I didn't fail the reset and have to turn back for him, it actually would have been such a free escape. What a stupid collapse, though. And it wouldn't have even worked if I just played it right. Sad.
Easy peasy.
Looks like we'll save this. Yeah, that Ornn mainly just played way too greedy with his Z, like he just refused to use it. Whoa. Oh, you can cancel that. Fuck me, Alistar should have stunned him at a better time. I'm just dead now, sad. Red W was a bit cope, thinking it could dodge the Ornn ult. Yeah, Alistar needed to stun Ornn when Ornn should be trying to throw the ult, not before. Because that accomplished nothing. Ornn wasn't even trying to attack me when he got stunned. A CC when the opponent is planning to literally do nothing is not a CC at all. In a game like this, I might actually have to do Lord Dominic's third. They're stacking a lot of armor.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Winners don't duck.
Let's try cheese. Oh, my god. Alright, she's gonna ult on me, she's gonna use all 3 charges. No, okay, she's not doing it. I was gonna say I would have to dodge her charm and ult her away. Oh, now she's ulted. Their team play is fucking crazy compared to ours, it's insane. Not even compared to ours, like compared to the average team play in this elo, they're like 10 times better. Doesn't even make sense.
You don't hurt 'em and you don't hit 'em.
That's the second time in a row there's been a TP response when we fucking jump on someone. What is this, pro play? We have to give up that Drake. I might be able to get a mid lane turret though if they're just starting it right now and committing too hard for it. We use the Q to shove in the wave and then use the E for the turret because E is better pushing turrets. Q is generally somewhat better at pushing waves. Ooh, this turret is full HP though. There's no way I'm getting this. I doubt. Unless they're actually just really taking that long. I mean, somebody should, if they're not already on the Drake, they should be defending this. Okay, I'm suddenly not going to be able to get this. I'll jump away. But yeah, they're just wasting a lot of time, apparently.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, this is cannon wave, so this is the reverse actually. I need to use, well, if I wanted to shove it, which Nautilus won't let me. I would need to use my E to shove in the wave by E-ing the cannon as it's in the middle of the wave. And then Q for the turret. But using both would be overkill. Okay. Oh my god, bro. And if I could just ult them both back? No! Ah, whatever, there was no turret for protection here anyway. Yeah, these collapses are just fucking absurd, man. Crazy level of team play for silver. I mean, Professor seems to think this is plat. I'm pretty sure that's wrong, though. It keeps defaulting to plat for some reason. Let me check what their actual ranks are. Pretty sure it's silver. Yeah, it's silver or bronze. Sorry, this is a little bit misleading. Alright, we can sell this for infinite edge now.
An ally has been slain.
Yes, thank God. I need every bit of farm that I can get if I'm gonna try and carry this, but it's not looking great. We didn't get the kind of lead that we should have to try and 1v9 a game like this as Tristana. Oh, come on. Yes! Okay, I mean, it's not exactly super worth, but it's also not the worst outcome possible. Like, again, was that a TP again? Yes, it was. Holy shit, man. It's unreal. I can't make... This has literally been like 3 plays in the space of 5 minutes, I suppose, that have been fucking countered by a TP response. Like, what the hell? That is so unusual for solo queue in general, let alone silver. Orin also looks like he might be a smurf, to be fair. Yeah, he is. He's an ADC main, funnily enough. No, yeah, I think I have to do Lord Dominic's. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna deal damage to Orin. Okay, time to get out. And yes, you see I'm not dealing damage to Orin. How much armor does he have? 267. That's a lot. Okay. He's CC'd on a turret, but it just doesn't matter, man. I was gonna say, I'm really watching out for no Mumu flash Q there, because he seemed really intent on killing me. And if he did flash Q, then I can just buffer the Q with the W. Holy shit, for some reason I thought this turret would protect me from a Mumu Q! Who did that? Who pushed a Mumu into me? Why? Why would you do that? Oh. I could have done so much more this fight, it's insane. Well, it had to have been Alistar, he's the only possible culprit. Fuck me. Support more like enemy. Ah, shit. Ooh, but she doesn't have ult, so we get away with it. I'll just go farm something else then. And I just baited her into dying to Warwick, I guess. It's scary, I know, but the Doran's Blade lifesteal is enough to not die to the wolves. I really need to get at least the Lost Whisper. It's gonna make not a huge difference, but a difference against Doran, and right now I need any difference I can get. Because I do nothing. So I need another wave, and ideally I would even get this turret. Okay, it's a kind of wave. Ah, shit. Of course he has random insta to slow me. Okay, I at least got the Lost Whisper, it's not the end of the world. Give up the Drake again. I know it feels troll just conceding every Drake and, you know, calling my team to concede every Drake, but when the alternative is we all die and still give up the Drake, this is a much better call. But even not even just in silver, in every elo, people are just unwilling to give objectives for free. They would rather die and give the objective. In what world, when we're 11 to 37, does it make sense to contest Drake? It just doesn't. But even in Diamond, it would be the same thing, I assure you. It's just standard solo queue stuff. I need to defend bot, I think. Ah, shit. Okay, I live. I got minion cover from her charm right now. No! I needed one Murado! Fuck! Oh, my bad. I didn't even think she would have ult. But Jesus, even with it, that was so lucky from her. I just needed to ult slightly sooner to CC her slightly sooner so she wouldn't get to charm me slightly sooner. Then I would get the lost auto attack off and I would live. And she would die. Instead, I don't even get a 1-for-1. Oh. That's the problem with Tristana is, like, all of your plays pretty much just have to be, like, limit testing. Like, every single one of them. So there's so much room for stuff to go wrong if you're having a bad game. Like, I just do not have the gold where I can play, like, I can even make the slightest mistake, either in judgment or execution. That's just how it is with Tristana. Alright, gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Tristana Rakan into Ezreal. Malphite. Oh, golly. Another engaged support. Just what I love to see with Tristana. I love only being able to go in when my engaged support lands his engage first. Can't get enough of it.
Let me get in there.
Okay, if we rush level 2 here, maybe we can just immediately all in the Ezreal. They're gonna be quite late to level 2. Okay, we're going. Not quite good enough to kill him though. Unless... Cool. Okay, just ran back in, I'll take it. Needed to give his potion a little bit of time to work there. Well, this Rakan has already cost me at least 2 CS that I can count. So unnecessary. Okay, Yuntal again would be decent in this game. So I'll probably just force that again. But for now I'm just actually, could I do... No, I should do longsword. If I could do double dagger alongside the cold, then I would do that, but I'd rather get Cull and the longsword.
You don't hurt him if you don't hit him.
Rakan has blocked more damage with the Guardian than Malphite has done with Comet. That feels wrong.
Sometimes outnumbered, never outgunned.
I think we just jump on Ezreal here. Ah, didn't have to tank that shot, my bad. Thought I could squeeze in one more. Yeah, also these engages where my support engages on the support, but I want to engage on the ADC, and I do because it's still the correct call anyway. It's like, oh, my support has provided nothing to this fight. At least for Khan, in all fairness, he does at least provide shields and heals. But yeah, compared to Natural Enchanter, and here we go. Like, the best thing he's actually doing is baiting the Edgerly for me. Nice, same for the Alistar before. At least sometimes he occasionally just forces Edgerly, and then I can engage because Edgeril has no E. Another CS cost by my support. What the fuck? This is a ridiculously high rate. Like, I've got plenty of HP and mana for now. So I'll stick around. Hopefully I can base on the BF sword. Ow. You should just run at me. There's no point in retreating backwards to avoid damage when retreating backwards makes you walk into the E. You're not gonna avoid damage that way, you may as well make me also take some damage. It's not like you're gonna die if you run into me there. Whoa. Wait, right, he can combo that with the ward. I can get his passive here. Okay, never mind. But I should be able to survive here just fine. So it's just my time for his flash. But I do want to stay for BF, so this very awkward thing. How sad. I need to conserve always just a little bit of mana for my W in case we need to escape another Zac gank. Would have been great to base on a cannon wave instead, but I also don't want to be too greedy. I'm sitting on low HP, low mana, and I already have my item. Generally, I'm picky about my base timing when I actually have some room to, you know, breathe with my HP and mana. Or at least if the enemies are equally low, that also works. Oh shit, shit. Thought that wouldn't die. Now they're the ones basing on a cannon wave. Maybe I shouldn't have even used my E there, because now I shove this incredibly slow. Faster than Vayne though, at least. Damn it.
Easy peasy.
3 autos for the Q is not bad. Got a shield, so it wasn't great, but it certainly could have been worse. Oh, he hit level 6! What the fuck? I didn't even notice he was 6. That's funny though. Oh no. Alright, we can try and go in now. That. Oh. Hang on. Oh, fuck, he just barely lived. Well, that sucks. He might die now to my jungler though. Just go in, bro! I might be dying here though.
I might just drop in.
Okay, but how is Ezreal not dead? Wait, Viego almost died. I don't even know what the hell must have happened there. Alright, Ezreal is 6 by the way. You could try and snipe me with ult. Do I really have boots? Not really, I'm just gonna do a dagger for now. We're still a minute and a half away from boots, and who knows what this dagger might help me get. Ooh, hello.
Enemy killing spree.
I can already base for Yuntal, but I also want to get this plating, so... I do not know about that. I don't know if Malphite... Yeah, he had ult up. That was not smart at all. At no point did I think he was gonna dive, or I would have been spam pinging him off of that. That didn't make any sense. Alright, even though it's kind of wave, we shot that really fast because we got... Not lucky, but we didn't get unlucky, so the cannon was actually in the middle of the wave. Alright, now I got boots. I like magical footwear on Tristana. Because I don't want to buy early boots anyway, because she's not really reliant on boots. Particularly in the early game. It starts to become important later when you actually need to rotate across the map, of course, but for lane phase, you just don't really need that for safety or for mobility. Oh, Malphite shouldn't have ult up yet. No! Oh, thank god. We missed out on a stack because of losing vision. Alright, I don't want to jump in because I don't know where Zac is, and Malphite, obviously he didn't have ult at the start, but I'm pretty sure the cooldown is relatively low. So I don't want to assume that it's not going to come up throughout this fight, and if Zac comes in while Malphite also gets ult back up, then that would not end well. That should be fine, mostly. Oh man. No, Ezreal is here. No. Oh, dude, I didn't kill the Zac blobs in time anyway. Fuck. Malphite didn't even ult at all, did he? Maybe he ulted mid lane. Damn. Big showdown to Ezreal is quite inconvenient. Alright, fuck it. We'll try Navori second here since I can't afford any nice components. For Infinity Edge.
An enemy has been slain.
I think at the Malphite Ari might just ult away or flash away or something. Malphite is the one that I know is almost guaranteed to die there. No, no, again! Dude, this is like that previous game. Thankfully she dies anyway, but that was the exact same scenario as the previous game where my ult just barely didn't go off in time to deny her charm, which meant that she got to live temporarily with 1 auto worth of HP. Because of her charm. Thank god she died anyway. Ideally he would give me solo gold. It's a bit much to ask for, I know. The crazy thing is, like, from talking to a lot of silver players over the years, like friends, they all know that the ideal thing... Well, some of them, it's kind of split. Some of them genuinely don't believe in the whole letting the ADC have as much gold as possible. They also think they should be the ones getting ward gold and pink ward gold and shit. But some of them do actually genuinely know, like, yeah, of course it's most efficient for the ADC to get the solo gold from all the turrets and the platings and everything. But I just don't have fun that way. Or alternatively, it's also like, I just don't trust my ADCs, so I'm gonna try and carry with the gold as support. Even if I'm playing a support who doesn't scale well with gold, I still want the gold. It just doesn't make sense. Even if you have zero faith in your ADC, you still gotta trust that your champion does nothing with the gold. Nothing. That's all you have to have faith in. Not in your ADC, just in the fact that you don't scale well with gold.
An ally has been slain.
No matter how bad your ADC is, they are always going to perform better with more gold than less gold. Just because your ADC is bad and they're going to perform bad does not mean their performance is going to be equally bad at all times, regardless of any other factors. You know, the more gold you give them, the less bad they perform. Generally. Like, obviously, there will be exceptions. If a Zed comes in and one-shots them before they can do a single auto, their gold doesn't matter, obviously. But obviously, that is not every single fight. If you VOD review the game where you had a bad ADC, and you check his last 5 deaths, it is extremely unlikely that he landed 0 autos in his past 5 deaths. In which case, gold certainly mattered. Okay, I've got Navori, so I'll just go ahead and use everything here. Already got it back up for the turret. Feels nice, I'll be honest. And I wouldn't even have... Whoop, shit. Ah, this sucks. Ah, shit, I was hoping to flash them off out there. Alright, my bad, I was a bit distracted. I should be able to just jump away from the Zaki. Yeah, I was pointing out though that I wouldn't even have Infinity Edge at this stage, so for now I'm definitely a lot stronger for doing Navori than if I went Infinity Edge. Nice one. Wasn't great from me though, for sure. Tristana is actually very good into Zac because you can just cancel his E with your W with a buffer. But yeah, unfortunately, it's much easier to concentrate on that when I'm not in the middle of a speech. Instead of going for the top lane from a Mike gank Darius, okay, he's not going. He's actually going to rotate bot, so I'm going to warn my teammates there's a Darius on the way. And if the enemies are actually stacking a lot of armor at this stage of the game, keep it here. You can just do Lord Dominic's third as well at this stage. I'm not sure it's going to be necessary this game though. Oop. Fuck, this time it was just hard to react. I could also technically do the same with the Malphite ult, but that's a much harder reaction. Okay, I just wasted my Q. Okay, Zac has no E. Malphite actually in general is going to make these team fights very hard for me, because even if I do W his damage, it's still going to be a lot of damage. And if I fail, then I'm almost guaranteed dead. Okay, he just made it easier by using his ult. Now I don't have to worry about it. God, I just wanted to push top lane and swing at the TP here and make it a whole thing. Oh shit. Okay, he's dead. This time I can't even afford to get hit by his E. I needed to W away instantly. Okay, one issue that we're seeing though, of course, is my mana can't really support Navori as well at 2 items as it can at 3 items. I've been staying here for a while though, in all fairness. Alright, Drake is up, we should play around bot side now. And also, I don't even care too much as Tristana if my mid laner won't leave mid, because we're actually playing like the best side laning ADC. Very high escape potential, very high 1v1 potential. Very high cheese potential for trying to punish the enemy ADC if they're also trying to side lane. A lot of the time, like say I'm a Felio side laning against Ezreal, I can't fucking touch Ezreal. Doesn't matter that Ezreal is weaker than me. Should have controlled that brush. Okay, we're doing absolutely fucking nothing here. This is terrible.
Get in my way.
At least he stole the Drake.
Enemy double kill.
I'll try and go for Ori. We know she has an ult. Malphite might ult me, but I assume he already used it. Fuck, I have to oh, never mind, I don't have flash. Okay, she has to flash away though. I'll try and get my cooldowns back. Malphite might show up here. I think he probably just based if he hasn't shown up already though. Ooh, Zac. Well, she's dead now. Ooh, I didn't time it right. I'm almost certainly still dead, but we'll see. Nice, holy shit. But yeah, I think a big mistake we made in that Drake fight is that me and Cassiopeia should have just camped that brush and not just ran away from them, because they were just face checking into Cassiopeia ult and she just didn't defend the brush, so we were just forced completely out of that fight. Then we couldn't regain control of that brush, and then we were just so incredibly split as a team. We just completely wasted our time by refusing to stand our ground. Finally, I did it. If he flashes, he will still get me. I'm still gonna die in the long run is what really fucking sucks here. No, we're gone. Oh, if he just knocked Ezreal up. Viego just missed his ult! Okay, at least we got something. I played that so crazy well just for the outcome to look incredibly bad early on. At least it's turning out well. I dodged everything that I could there. Except to maybe one Ezreal Q, maybe that's when I was trying to dodge the second Zaki. And I also don't think we got a sufficient enough lead as I would like as Tristana, given the matchup. If I had to completely 1v9 this game, which fortunately it doesn't seem like I do, my team, some of my team at least are doing okay, then this game would be doomed.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, I'll shove one more wave, I guess. Or do I just keep on pushing because I'm... they might get this, they might not, I'm not sure, but what I am pretty sure about is they probably won't defend this, so this is a free 750 gold for me. Or whatever it is, 650. Nice one, and my team are actually even defending without me. Be focusing the turret, not the minions. Okay, whatever, the turret's down, there we go. 675, that's it. So I think it was even more though. Are they actually not going to be defending against me? I think they're just trying to base now. Maybe I could have kept on pushing. These guys are getting cancelled at least. Suppose I probably could have already had the turret. Mainly I didn't go for the turret because I had so few minions, but honestly I think it was enough. Alright, whatever. I've got Bloodthirster, Infinity Edge from this push. This is really good. Drake up in 50. It's gonna be sold for us if we get it. Let's try and make sure our team are on board. Which right now they are not. They're all topside. Besides the enemy jungler. It's not too bad.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, we need Viego here. I could try and cheese Ari again here while there's no minion... Well, nah, I'm not gonna arrive in time. The minion cover is gonna be evaporated by the time I get there. But it's the sort of thing you can do against Ari since she is reliant on minions not being in the way for her to hit her charm. This vehicle's taking way too long to recall. Ow. Let's risk it. Oh shit. I already turned around. Well, I live for now. Wasn't too bad a trade. I'd like to go lifesteal, but... Ooh. Need to hold her back. Get her off of my ass. Where is she? What? Our ward just completely let us down there. What the fuck? Oh shit. I've got Trump? Ah, it's not enough. Yeah, dude, what? I should have been able to kill Ari there. What do you mean this ward isn't giving us vision there? That looked like she was out of vision and vision, you know? It doesn't look like we're lacking vision there. That's just crazy. She goes invisible in vision. Oh well. Wasn't too bad, I suppose. Yeah, I was hoping Ari was like kind of leaving this brush while Ezra was lagging behind. Where she kind of like started turning around before I'd even actually jumped in. So that could have gone worse. We'll go for the top lane farm. Can also stop by the golems. Okay, she missed. Just to run away now. Nice. Okay, we chunk her out. If she just ults away, she always escapes, but it's always worth doing that damage anyway by jumping in. She's probably actually just basing. It's probably just gonna ult away, but... Yeah, nice. Let's steal this. I won't even use my bomb here, it's just overkill. She wasted charm. I nearly got W back up. She might not have ult back up yet. Yeah, she's dead. Huge.
Has destroyed a turret. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Whoops, I wanted to clear the walls with that. Buffered it again. Fuck, there's still a turret there. I didn't notice. Oh no. No, that one turret shot ruined me, man. Ah, shit. Oh well. At least Azrael is pretty much out of the fight as well. Oof. Wait, he gets Zac passive. How insane is that? Wait, that's so unhinged. That is so unfair. What? That's so crazy. I can't believe it. Oh, he ended a little bit wrong. He placed way too much of it like inside this wall when that's obviously doing him no good. He needed to aim it like here. Then Ezreal had nowhere to run except backwards into Swain. no point placing it here. Because then you have so much of the swing that you wasted there. Nice, and we're about to get Baron. Fuck it, I'll take red and golems, and Viego should do wolves and gromp. Ah, never mind. If I could at least have the golems though. He just want like I was gonna farm some camps and go top, but Swain went top, so I don't get top lane farm, I don't get top side jungle camps. All I can do is get like run from top side to bot side to get my get this, and now also go for the bot side camps as well. Because now that we have Baron, we don't necessarily want Viego just full clearing his full jungle. So ideally he would have just gone to farm whichever side of the map I wasn't on. That way we're all farming everything very time efficiently. So when this is gonna collapse, then we need to do something here. How much mana do I need? Oh, quite a lot right now for my full combo. She obviously couldn't path there. Alright, GG. Alright, gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Tristana Blitzcrank into Varus Lux. So he goes for the hook. Nice one. Squeeze out one more auto. Alright, that's about it. We need to get out now. So we're going to be playing with the Blitzcrank. As I mentioned, if we're going to have an engage support, I would like it to be a pull support like Blitzcrank. So this is good. And this is even the kind of matchup I would even recommend an engage support in anyway, because I'm unlikely to even be able to actually push out the lane, even if I did, like, even if I wanted to, I wouldn't really be able to push in a lane like this while we're so hard outranged. I don't know why she's not shooting with me there. Go for that guy again. Okay, he flashed away. Don't overforce it, don't overforce it. Don't overforce it, don't overforce it. Nice. Maybe I can go on him now though. Okay, use barrier. Perfect. I'm gonna risk it. Love it. This is why we play Tristana. Funny, because if she would have flashed, she would have forced me to flash away as well, and I might have even still died, but for whatever reason, she chose not to flash. The risk pays off. Because I would not have been able to survive long enough for 2 autos there. I needed the W damage to land. So definitely not something I could get away with in high though. Since when does Tristana W have a AD ratio? Maybe I'm outing myself here, but I swear to god she did not used to have an AD ratio when I used to main her. I vaguely remember something about it, but it's been so long since I haven't thought about it. That's nice, though.
I dare you to dare.
Yeah, already seen a lot of utility out of the Blitzcrank. So far I haven't been encumbered by the fact that Tristana auto pushes lanes, and we're unlikely to because a lot of the time I'm just going to be zoned from CS anyway. Okay, we're going to ignore the rest of that CS. Varus has no flash, he should be a free kill here. Just going to flash over to the other side because, well, I assumed Flux would Q, but maybe it was already on cooldown. There it is, perfect. Yeah, I didn't want to be one of the people that gets rooted there. I needed to keep chasing them. Well, pretty good start to what otherwise would be a rough lane. I'm running Barrier instead of Cleanse, by the way. That was a very deliberate choice, even though they have double CC on bot lane. Because none of their bot lane is actually hard CC that actually blocks autos, I didn't feel it was that important to run. They're actually still quite bursty, so long as I can just jump in on them and attack them and not actually have my DPS restricted by the fact that I'm rooted by either one of their roots, then I felt I actually didn't really need Cleanse and I just needed to tank their burst. Nice try. Good trade. We're not dragging that out. I'm just trading on Lux while I have the bomb on her, because it was easier to go on her than on Varus there, and she had no cooldowns, which made it a good timing to go in. Oof, nice try. But then once we've fully pocked the bomb, and the whole time we're also pathing away from Varus as we're kiting. And then we just disengage. Once the bomb is exploded, that's basically Tristana's strength gone, so we don't want to extend the trade any further than that. Certainly not onto Varus, who does more DPS than us. Oh, Blitz. Ooh. That's not good. That's what he chose to do instead of getting me the cannon. If Lux gets greedy though and uses her abilities on Blitzcrank, then I can just go in again. She's getting some HP back though. Okay, that's one ability. He is way over forcing here, man. Sadly she's just regenning back from 50% HP, basically almost 100% HP again. Jaco can come to Drake. For now, I think I can just solo Nidalee. Okay. I'll just force her off. It's kind of awkward though, because now I might get zoned out of lane. No, fuck that. This is a cannon wave, bro. I'm not tanking the Drake. Please, please. Oh, god damn it. I just have no AD. Thought that mean this would focus it more. Alright, seems like the enemy bot lane probably based. I'm just gonna use my W for wave clear. I need to get some more goddamn AD now. Nice. Okay, I have access to boots in 1 minute. If I haven't consumed these cookies by then, I can just consume them and get my movement speed. Although, it's not terribly important in lane anyway. It would be helpful for dodging Lux skill shots, for example, but like if I get hit by a skill shot, I'll just eat a cookie and recover most of the HP anyway, so shouldn't be too bad.
Get in my way. I dare you.
Okay, Varus is level 6. I probably don't want to risk jumping on him as long as I don't know where Lux is.
An enemy has been slain.
Unless it's to taunt you. You don't hurt him if you don't hit him.
I'd have to give up that melee. Nah, never mind, they're clearing the way fast enough that I don't. See, the CC does not bother me at all here. Huh, playing it close there, but I figured I probably didn't need the barrier. Ooh, I forgot to chug the cookie actually. I'll take it now because I might get ganked or something. One cookie at least. Lux, did she use ult? Maybe not, it might be up. I'll just take the other cookie now just in case I don't want to be low enough in case I do get hit by the ult. I might not dodge it. I'm not gonna go for the second plating though, we just base. And I'll base right about here, not in any of these obvious brushes, because if Lux is gonna do a blind ult or blind E or blind Q or something, I'm just less likely to get caught out from here. It also leaves me exposed to in vision, but obviously there's nobody nearby enough that that actually matters. I don't think I've actually used barrier all game is the funny thing, but like clearly I've had even less need for cleanse. There have been some fights that were at least somewhat close, but I haven't been remotely close to being cut out by CC, even though I have been CC'd. I don't want to walk up to these brushes. Not until I at least see Lux, ideally. At least now I see Varus. Okay, I see Lux. Need to play safe right now while Blitz is roaming for grubs. Alright, Blitz could already be roaming back. I think. Although I think Nidalee flashed. Oof. I think Blitz is also just taking way too long in this roam now. The grubs are gone. There's no need to be staying for another 30-45 seconds on top of that. When we have a colossal lead on bot lane. The longer I stay alone, the more chances that I will accidentally throw my big shutdown. Okay, Lux has no cooldowns. Ah, fuck. Lux should have ult. Ah, yeah, goddammit, my bad. Ah, fuck. Couldn't actually get on top of her once she flashed away. So why do I go in there, you might ask, when I risk handing over such a big shutdown? Well, now that Lux missed her cooldowns once, I have this opportunity where maybe I can make a play. Like, obviously, ideally, it would have gone better, but this is my one chance to make a play. If I don't take this opportunity, then potentially what happens is her cooldowns come back up while I'm still struggling to try and last it under turret. And then she actually hits a Q, then I get one shot by their CC combo, and then I die. So I could potentially die either way, but obviously, if I think I have a good play available here, which I was wrong about, but if I think that I do, obviously I should take that. Because after that, I might still die anyway. Like, I might give up on a play, that, like, refuse to make a play that, would get me a lead. Sorry, buddy. Just because I'm unconfident about whether I could pull it off or not. Just to eventually still die anyway. You know, like, how stupid would that be? But of course, I would be... Ooh, hang on. We should be able to kill him. Ooh, nice. But yeah, obviously, I would have much easier circumstances regardless if Blitzcrank would not have been gone from the lane for a minute and a half, and I just keep pointing this out every time. Supports take way too long in roaming for grubs. Every time, and especially if your ADC has a huge lead, you don't want to risk him, like, obviously, giving up the lead. Don't leave the lane for like 2 minutes at a time. That is so much time for the enemy bot lane to try and make a pick on your ADC. Or the enemy jungler can disregard grubs, come and dive him and get the shutdown for free. I think this is the second time in this video that's happened, actually. Or maybe I'm thinking of a video on my last video. This video is actually spread out across 2 days, so... I don't remember.
Orders are more like guidelines, eh?
Yeah, I mean, if your ADC is actually behind, then I mean, go ahead. If you're gonna roam for grubs, yeah, okay, that's a valid move. If then you can make a roam on mid lane. Okay, yeah, again, that's maybe a valid move, but like, is it worth playing for your mid laner more than your 450 gold shutdown ADC? You know, you gotta take that into consideration. But anyway, GG. Alright, gamers, this game we're gonna be playing Tristana Soraka into Xayah Pyke. We're gonna walk into... Oh, what the fuck? Well, we're gonna be walking into the lane like with the minion wave, so if Pyke was in this brush he wouldn't be able to cheese us, but yeah, he's obviously not in the lane. What the hell is he doing?
Orders are more like guidelines.
First blood.
The fuck? We're just trying to zone Xayah from XP in the meantime. I'll just actually start W here and all in her. Misclicked the minion, my bad, and now I'm getting minion blocked. Please. Okay. Now she's a little bit low. If I get level 2 and she gets too close, she's gonna be in danger. Damn it. Definitely not gonna follow that up when he's got bump lighting anyway and it risks walking into a hook. Didn't mean to hit that. Okay, she leveled W instead of Re for some reason. So I don't have to be worried about the feathers behind me. Good trade. Should be getting a heal from Soraka here as well, right? Right? Surely she had that. What? Huh. Okay, well I get it in the end, but not with her Q charge.
An ally has been slain.
Easy peasy.
Just a very short trade there. I know she's not going to overextend, but I want to keep pressuring her. Oh, lost vision of him. We know he has no flash, by the way. Yeah, he's dead there. Ooh, sadly goes to Soraka though, my bad.
An ally has been slain.
Wanna see the fireworks?
Nearly got my E. Alright. Ooh, okay, Zaya should have barrier as well, so we're definitely not going to keep going. But well, at least we're forced to flash. Skarner is bot side. I feel like I've missed so much CS.
Never outgunned.
Didn't actually want to use my bomb on him because I want to bomb the turret. Here we go. He's standing in that. I don't know if he realizes. Alright. If I didn't miss so much CS, I should have a BF sword by now. I'm tempted to stay for one more wave. It's another game where Yuntal would be decent. I need Soraka to stay though, she's trolling me if she actually bases here, even if she's low. If I control the wave, they shouldn't be able to 2v2. But they might be able to 2v1. Pyke just seems to be roaming anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now we're missing on a cannon wave, and I have my BF sword. Ooh, but she based in a really bad spot. Okay, so I don't even have to cancel my base. If he had kept on chasing, I actually would have obviously tried to help her. When he approached the brush, I would have started hitting him. But obviously I don't cancel it immediately because I want to wait and see. Is he actually going to chase her? Do I need to cancel my base? Because if I don't have to, obviously I'd rather not. Yeah, that's the reason I recalled in the brush.
Let me get in there.
Sorry to spook you, Pyke. I actually just wanted the cannon. Yeah, missed an absurd amount of CS. Unfortunately, Tristana is very bad at securing farm.
Winners don't die.
Aside from her W, she doesn't have any way to immediately apply damage besides her auto attacks, not like Ezreal Q. Since her E is so delayed, and her E obviously also messes things up. Put them both together and that's a lot of CS. You can concede in lane just by pure bad luck. I'll risk it. Ooh. Dude, she was right behind the turret and I didn't have my finger already ready on the target champions only, so I had to play that really precisely. Usually when I use target champions only, I'm prepared to do it in advance. I wasn't expecting her to live that long. But yeah, if Pyke happened to be like here, I wasn't gonna get pulled into the turret, so I was willing to take the risk that that Zaya wasn't actually alone there. Pyke is top. Careful. Oh no! Good play from Zaya. She knew she was hitting level 6. I need to get away from the feathers. Alright, nice. Cool. Alright, I would like to stay until I've got Yuntal at this point. It's looking very realistic. How much mana do I need? Actually, I probably should have been slow pushing. Second zone Zaya from farm still. She's in as bad a state as I am regarding HP and mana. If we're gonna continue pushing, I do need to place a ward. I have 2 trinkets, Zaraka has nothing, so it's gotta be me. Ow. Okay, I got the plating. Okay, she lives. Oh, Soraka. I think he's dead though. He can't really escape here. Nice one. And I mean, for now, I can just still keep on pressuring Xayah. There's really no need to base when she is basically one ult away from dying. And I've nearly got the mana for that as well. I know she doesn't have ult as well. That level up though. Holy fuck, if she had barrier, that would have been insanely tilting. Holy fuck, that timing was incredible. Alright, I don't actually have mana to kill this turret, so we're gonna leave. God damn.
Makes it through the first explosion.
Whoops. What a bit too far out.
An enemy has been slain.
Actually, I could have just tried Navori second again, because that did feel pretty decent in the last game that I tried it. Too late now though. But yeah, I mean, you can basically just resort to personal preference there. Even if I think Infinity Edge is slightly better as a second item, it's really not a big deal. Let's try it. Yeah, to avoid all of that damage, when I jumped in, first off, obviously if I can jump in like that, she's overextended. Second of all, it would be worth her ulting just to avoid my bomb and just to avoid all that damage, because now she can't lane. Not that she was in a good position anyway, being 1v2 yet again. But she could have minimized the damage a little bit. We don't have to rush this down. We can deny this wave. I would have liked to deny the whole wave, but whatever. We got most of it. Me and Soraka could actually rotate mid here. Go for grubs that way. Let's see if he listens. If he doesn't listen, I'll actually have to go bot myself. He's not listening. Okay. I don't want to give up 4 platings to Xayah. That would be a lot to give up. Considering how fat I am though, Victor should have just been the one to defend. Like this Tristana being in the fight over this Victor would have been a huge deal. Just making sure she can't hit me with all those feathers from her ultimate with that jump. Xayah is more effective into Tristana than the average ADC because of the fact that you have to jump into her feathers. She's good anti-dive, and Tristana is literally just a dive ADC.
Easy peasy.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I might just drop in.
An enemy has been slain.
They've got this, surely. I'm gonna go for the turret. Oh, now you decide you want to stay, huh? This looks like he's being really pity and chose to only stay because I went for the farm. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, I'm so fucked here. My bad. Okay, they had vision there. And we didn't have vision of this. I had no idea there was 3 people there. Yeah, that sucks. I had full vision of this area, I do a light turn to the right, and suddenly 3 people are in that brush. Who previously were under turret. At least Zoe was, I don't know about Pyke. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Looking at the replay, Kind of looks like Zoe just teleported there from there to there. But it's just the play on vision. I just had the most unluckiest vision where it gave me the wrong assumption.
Bring on the bad guys.
Just did not look at all like Zoe was randomly gonna walk. Like, you know, I was literally just here. There was no sign of Zoe here, but she did walk there to there, you know? Oh, killed her with just my W. That wouldn't happen without the AD ratio. I would go bot, but I do want to continue pushing. Oh. Poor guy. If only he didn't want to steal all my farm, he would have lived. That's right, my farm, bitch. That's fine. I knew I couldn't risk another auto, otherwise I'm getting rooted. Or she's ulting. Oh, wait. Jesus Christ, okay, that guy's AP. At least I'm getting healed up by Soraka. God damn. Get yourself a support that's willing to sacrifice their HP bar, as the Soraka is for me. Please don't steal it. I just worked so hard for it. Alright, I'm going mid. Whoa. Well, that sucks. Bear in mind, this was both teams lacking in ADC, so that was kind of unrelated to me. They shouldn't have kept on doing the Herald if they were getting collapsed on. I wanted to shove that, but he was gonna be zoning me now. Come on, I just wanted to shove one wave in base for Infinity Edge. Now I'm being forced to stay for God knows how long. Wait, where's the Herald? Oh, coming from there for some reason. Wait, I just realized I thought it was meant to knock him back. Oh my god. Dude, he was right in melee range of me. What? Well, that is so crazy. Barely knocked him back at all. I guess because he just crashed into the wall and it just nullified it. My bad. I fully assumed I was safe from Skarner there. It's probably not going to be much of a top lane wave there, because this is going to die to my wave, so if I want farm, I think the move right now is go for golems, then maybe raptors. If somebody shoves out the bot lane wave, I can catch that. Okay, I'll catch the mid lane wave, but I can also stop by the raptors. For the raptors, we only need to use E, so we save the Q for the minion wave. Generally, if you can only use either E or Q for one wave / camp, that is good. Oh boy. Ah shit. Fuck, I didn't have Q up. That sucks. Jesus, the Shaco. Yeah, I think I'm just getting caught up by just the most unlikely deaths. I guess I could maybe guess that Pyke was around just because Xayah did actually come from there, now I think of it. But I think I assumed most of their team was like in their jungle because that's where Skarner was coming from. It didn't occur to me that a significant chunk of their team was just chilling in our jungle. To be honest, I never even considered the fact that Xayah came from there.
Maybe we should shoot faster.
If we were to go for red buff right now though, we would use both E and Q because just one alone clearly would not be enough. Alright, they've got it. Bro, I'm getting this. He still gets the red buff. Just like sometimes I can't farm lanes and I can only go for jungle camps because there's no lane farm available. If he finds that there is no jungle farm available, he can either go farm a lane nearby if there is such an opportunity, or he can go make a play.
More like guidelines, really.
But we're all about maximizing our efficiency. We always want to be doing something at all times. Shaco's complaining that I took one camp when he still had 2 others left to farm. Now maybe he could be like, no. Even now, he's still got the raptors, he's still got the golems. He has so many options. I did not have an option there besides going for the red buff. Or, I had the option of doubling my options by going for the red buff and also the mid lane wave. Maximum efficiency. What lack of efficiency is Shaco having here where he's 1 camp down but hasn't even completed his camps yet? So far, he's not run into anything. It's a bit early to complain. Oh, I got mini blocked. I meant to run to the left. In a situation like this, I can't jump on Xayah because of how effective her anti-dive is. Nice. Fuck. Nice one, Soraka. The Skarner is just not even ulting me, by the way. For some reason. Okay. Shaco, like, we're clearly a bit busy to do Baron right now. Nice. You can't be the sole person calling Baron and running towards Baron when the entire team is pushing mid and literally in the process of fighting the enemies still. Alright, Xayah has no ult, by the way. Now I have no problem. Even though I'm half HP, now I don't really care. Her anti-dive is not that good. Like, she still has some. She could have still managed to hit me with some feathers. But without her ult to set up a billion feathers immediately, I'm not as afraid. Because even while failing to dodge my E with her ult, she could still stomp me if I just dive right into her ultimate. Here, I would usually go for probably just the wolves and the Gromp, to be honest. But I'm gonna look for literally anything else to do, because I feel he would have a mental breakdown if I was to steal his camp again. Nice. That was such an overkill battle. At least I can steal the enemy camps here while also taking the lane farm. Gotta be careful about Zoe E. Ooh. Oh shit, I didn't see him. What the fuck? Oh, she almost killed Zoe. Ah, Shaco killed Xayah after, and the Zoe. Let's fucking go. Ow, ow, ow. come on. Just wasted my Q. It's gonna be hard to survive him now if I don't have my W. So if I can get a reset. No, I'm dead, sadly. No counterplay to that combo. Besides getting lucky and juking exactly as he Qs. The melee range Q, which is obviously just very hard to dodge even with lucky timing. We don't need anti-heal. By the way, you notice how when I said, oh, like this Shaco might have a mental breakdown if I take the Wolves and Grump, he never ended up taking Wolves and Grump. If I had taken the Wolves and Grump, that would have been extra income for our team at no detriment at all to Shaco. In hindsight, sure. But like, because you never actually know for sure whether those camps are going to be taken, if I have the chance to take them at a time like right now, where I don't know whether Shaco is going to have a chance to farm them or not. Like, that's just the efficient thing to do. It's not me taxing my jungler, it's just, I'm finding farm where I can, he should also try and find farm where he can. Ideally that would be his camps, doesn't always have to be his camps. So when you have 3 camps up on top side and your ADC is taking the red, you don't cry about the red buff being taken when that was the only camp available to you on that side of the map anyway. Still gonna be red, but I should be pushing. Okay, Zoe basing. Got her. Ah shit. Ah shit. Ah, that sucks. He killed me. Well played, Pike. Oh, god damn it. I was thinking of Wing away before I even saw the fucking Pike hook. My bad. That was ult auto for the record. Yeah, basically, as soon as I heard the Pike W sound, I decided that I wanted to W away. And I just didn't adjust my decision-making time when I saw the Pike using hook, which obviously I would want the buffer, not just try and jump away from. I should have just been patient and waited for the hook, though. Here I would say I should go for the Raptors, followed by the enemy blue. Like, I'm just figuring out the most efficient path to getting as much farm as I can, while also actually pathing towards whatever the fight may be. Although, realistically, we're just about to end. But, you know, pretend we weren't about to end. Pretend my team lost that fight, or it was an even fight. Not gonna bother waiting for their Grump to spawn, we go for the Wolves instead. Alright, GG.
Aced.